all of you that can information. God bless you all. Thank you, Dr. Daddy. I knew.
I just want to say one thing just before my final comment here. You know what, everyone? I'm just thinking now. I'm thinking out loud. If this group called the critical thinkers were to be on the other side, I'm sure they want to cover up all this shit. But because they were upright, they knew what was right. They damned all consequences, they damned all the backlashes, and they said, no, this is not going right. And that was why when Baba said he didn't want anything, or when the public said we do not want anything to do with Barrister in Yoshoro, they took the same line with them. I am thinking out if it were to be the other group, they will continue to insist like they are doing right now. Time wigi. Onígbà tí Lagata tó sọ pé òun sì support Barrister Ìníọ̀ṣòro. Even having seen all the things he has done, that he has not done anything right. Lukuluku àbí Lukumon lorúkọ ẹ̀. Comrade Moses, all the people who didn't even want Barrister Ìníọ̀ṣòro from the start. They're not the people coming out to say they're defending him and he's doing the right thing, he's doing what is right. How can you say he's doing what is right with what you have seen on the DNA? And for Baba not being able to know what is in the autopsy and toxicology, you are still defending Barrister Ìníọ̀ṣòro. Make una fear God. I'm going to put this out here. I think we should stop pressurizing Baba to speak to Sashitu so he knows what his pathology is coming to present. I do not have confidence in that autopsy and toxicology. I don't. We need to pressurize Baba. He has the right to know. He ordered for it. He paid for it with the help of the public. He deserves to know. Enough of all this. He's the one that is gang fighting now. When you look at it critically, he's the one going behind and trying to push these people out. Where were they 3 weeks, 4 weeks ago? I double dare to sack Barrister Ìníọ̀ṣòro. Where are they? Eshejare, this is getting annoying.
Go to LinkedIn and type what I type. You see the right talk. You read it and you'll be cleared. You know, and when we keep quiet because we don't talk, it's not that because we don't know, but because we cannot cry more than the bereaved. I keep asking a question, nobody has answered me. Thank you, Ye Baba Goa. I keep asking a question, nobody has answered me. I asked them, I said, Alpha
Honorable. Honorable. So I want to know what you ask us to type on LinkedIn so that I can go and check myself.
Please, when you get to LinkedIn, type Munisola Odumosu, then you read about our law firm.
Okay.
There's a law firm, Hill City, that is handling the case. Mr. Taiwo Odumosu, Barrister Taiwo Odumosu's law firm, allegedly, it's not Hill City because it was not part. His own law firm is Alpha Law Firm. So about Google look on in Comiji Lomafuni. You have Alpha Law Firm, you have Hill City. Then when you go to Abati's interview, Abati stated clear, 100%. Abati was cleared. Abati was cleared 100%.
Yeah, Daddy, please 1 second. Thank you, Lord. Please permit me to drop you. The other people on the comment section.
Okay, no problem. No problem. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you for that. When you check, you'll be able to read. And if the fact that the Bible by the bar Odumosu sorry, if he goes to bar barrister Odumosu sorry, he's a cool hearted guy. Cool guy, talk soft and all that. But if the person in charge say by ecology who am I? And you now use that one you call girl. I still expect Lagata and pet cake anyway.
Sorry, of Daddy. Already permit me to drop you. Nikia Boni, are you there? Please, you can go ahead. Nikia Boni.
Hospital, please, who is next? Because I want to be busy now. Thank you. There is something I want to say. We have our own fault too. I will say that. I don't need fault. Because when you, like, I want to make an illustration. We should always ask for God's discernment spirit. When someone has done something before, or like something God has showed you that, he showed that, or something is gonna happen. So, but we just say, okay, they are feeling, maybe I change. When it concerns Mohbad case, right? This is not a personal thing, or it even happens in our life. Until the worst happens, we say, oh, I'm more alone. This Lagatan thing, I'm still saying it. That is why it's against me, and I don't care. It's somebody I love, I liked before, but when I see the Tracy, the way he's going, since that Karimo issue came up, are we ready to enemy? Are we fighting personally here? We are fighting for the divine cause. It's a mission for justice for Mohbad and for humanity. But since he has been good, I've been seeing that traces in him. That is why I always come up against it. But we Lord too have seen it, but we will say, yeah, they are feeling. People will call you, they are feeling. And until they do the worst thing. So I want only 40. Now look at this other one coming too now. You know me? Me, this is me. I know that people have their own opinion. Because he has done this. Yeah, he might be, and you're calling it the protest, right? So let me go back to that protest. Only the motive, interior motive, let me do ocean my memoir. This is 10, at least there's 10 things in the list. And you did 9 things good. One, you mess up with it. But if you want, you have cancelled the whole thing. You are not sincere. It doesn't mean because someone has gone to do protest or this. No way. You told one shit. And I've been watching him before I used to fight for him. Even the boss man that was a day first time on Nobuzara, I just came up and told the boss man off. He couldn't talk. One boss man said, you can see I've been watching him. Since even is the same as that guy, Arifa, they are the same. And I've been watching him. That is why he blocked me, and I said I don't care. Someone said the live show to me, I was like, no way. Lagatan has been showing this trait, this character, but we have not, we've seen it, we always say they are feeling. Some of them, the same thing with me too. I want to report to Shekini, some people, because he are Mohbad, God wanted it to happen. Whether you did conference or not. And now look at the way he's talking like he did me. Ó ti gbére, ó ti fẹ́ gbé rẹ̀ síbi àwọn kí wọ́n ti máa ń pè wọ́n. Àwọn tó máa ń control, he's a control freak. Even last night, I think I was on a show. I watched it on Facebook. And this man was like, oh, okay, I'm asking a question. Why don't you work with Africa? And this, he didn't allow the man to finish. No, I will explain to you. Everyone that wants to need the point, he will just cut them off. And the way he's talking, I was like, you see some of us, we fall easily for them. Let us watch. Let's watch the way they are going before we say, I will change Dada. I don't care. It's the spirit in me. It's the last minute. Then I will say, thank you. He's taking the glory. He wants everybody to be here. Like look at what he said now. we sue this, we sue. Yomi mo wà UK, ọba bí pọ̀ ní ẹ̀rẹ̀ wọ́n wá sue mi. Kò béèrè personally wá sórí DM mi, màá sọ bí ṣe jẹ́, màá sọ ẹbí ṣe ibi tí mo gbé, ibi tí mo wà.
Owó tíkẹ̀tì Yomi wá kò lè sue anybody.
Owó tíkẹ̀tì, but I know, but look at the way he's talking now, and people are going there, Senator, yes sir, yes sir. Yomi wo, now he's putting himself as if òun ni àwọn tó kí ló máa ń pè wọ́n náà, authority tó máa ń lọ bí Abacha, wọ́n bá ti débi kan tó máa ga gùgùrù.
Dictatorship.
You take God bless you. Okay, yes, kó lórí mi. When you give them this chance, ó ṣe dáadáa. Let them do it to the end. They carry iṣẹ́ lẹ́yìn sí òpin before we start romancing or with him. Ó ti pọ̀ ẹ ti rí sí. Just more clinic on see. Just we need money. I'm not asking for money. Pay for the what is kilo ni kini kilo tẹ́ pé kini wọn torí gbogbo kini wọn tẹ́ bí mi nínú. Tí bá ti nǹkan bá ti sápá mi lórí tí ń bí mi nínú. Foundation, what foundation? Now against even is against Babaje Koko. It's against him. The man was trying to say, okay, they will call you. Say no, they should call me. Chetiri, about if one kini ba on my Lord's farmer. This is a message to our people. Am I easily fall for them? I'm not blaming you anyway, but we all want justice. We are all eager, but it's in God's way. We have to go. But to think so, now he started playing Baba's music. He started playing I just thank God for that spirit. Once you just do that nonsense on this justice, even partners of the bathroom on the one time, once I said the third time I will know. Because I don't want it to be told, oh, you are baby, you throw me up, could toss me the table tennis. You can see what is happening. Lagata has not been faithful, sincere right from day one. He just came. I'm telling you the fact. You see everywhere there. Look, he even said, Lagata, listen. I know you are listening. Mohbad osunku kankan ẹkún osun. Ó rẹ́rìn sí olóhùn ìmọ́lẹ̀ ó ti dé. He has come to. He has even taken over. That is why he's exposing you. Now you are calling them court because they didn't show you. You are not part of the group or whatever. And look at you. Ẹnu méjì ló máa fi sọ̀rọ̀ both sides of your mouth. Wàá sọ ilé wàá sọ. The same thing you see that carry one issue mo ti ń watch it. And that's why I always come out for you. You reported me. Mi ò care. Mo dẹ̀ sọ ṣọ́ pé mo dákẹ́ mo kàn ń wò mo ní máa fẹjọ́ mi sùn mọ̀ tó bá fẹ́ ìbínú Ọlọ́run. Àdàbí Lagata, you are not for the justice for Mohbad. You are working for other people. And those people that always castigate you, the other lady, you took her up legally. That Isabella. And that day when she was playing or recording, I was felt so bad that, oh, why should they rubbish at Lagata to this level? Ashe when you that. Even the what is it called? Dumosu was, I heard the recording, oh, Lagata, you shouldn't have said this. You know, she's a woman and you did this. And she said you take it legally. So by your billion, she take it up legally. Ibi tó bá ti di tó ti join court tó jẹ́ court ni. But we know the other lady, Ayaminka, do you know what she showed? Àmọ́ àti ìfẹ́ èmi gan mo keep ẹ̀ sínú. Tó bá gbé wá ní kinní kan, máa gbé fún ẹ spiritually, back to front. This is me because of justice for Mohbad. It's not about anybody. And the OCA, they love you, they respect you enough. Oh, they still know, oh, ṣàbò sí wọn. Àdàbí.
100%.
Abie, kí ló dé wọ́n ti ń wò láti lọ́n fi nǹkan rẹ̀ lára lọ́n fi níta pé for day one they should have said no ní nǹkan tó ṣe lélẹ́yìí. This is why he came for Bayo. Because that day Bayo mentioned, I said yes, I can't inherit my enemy. He didn't expect this slogan that he just brought up. Nonsense slogan. Are you fighting personally? You are not for Baba Mohbad. I'm telling you, you are not sincere for day one. O kò lọ ṣe protest ni àìmọye. Look at Yorùbá nation. Gbogbo àwọn tó dìde tó ṣe pé kí àwọn náà ló dìtẹ̀ tó fi ti Sunday Igboho tó lọ fi lọ ìdílé. Ìyàwó irú yìí ni ọ̀dàlẹ̀ máa bálẹ̀ kú. Àdàbí everybody. Ìhà tó ní kálukú, the way what we contribute to the justice for Mohbad. Every time those people say they know what even the guy àbí kí ló ń jẹ́. It's always a case to be. Inú àmà bí mi, màmá tún gbàdúrà fàṣọ ẹni bí yẹn. The moment Karimo came, but no, you are not there. You start avoiding this group. Please, because don't let us be giving them chance again. When you notice what they are doing before they eat the second time, take them off. Lagata has never been for justice for Mohbad. I'm telling you, kò wá sincere. If he's really sincere, he will not be playing up and down. Odumosu ẹ̀dá máa rí justice gbà. Even the way you say it every time, ó máa irritate me because the spirit said you are lying and you be shaping for yourself. Ó ṣépè bó tọ́ nǹkan sẹ́nu ni àmọ̀. Tó bá pé mo ṣe kinní ni kó rí báyìí. Every time I will just laugh at you. Èmi ò ní ní kó change mọ́ o. Torí o tẹ̀ ti fi rẹ̀ hàn ọlọ̀tẹ̀ ní ẹ alábọ̀dé ní ẹ this is what you are and I'm not gonna whether anybody they know you before I don't care this is justice for Mohbad. Look at people that love you, they are saying one were surprised. There is a lady, one particular lady, maybe it's for me. Every time Lagata come or show them, this lady will be commenting against Lagata and Lagata will be saying, oh, will come on, what do you have against me? And this lady commented today that she's reserving her own comment. Ìjọ̀dọ̀ daléyàn ìwọ yìí nìkan náà ni wọ́n máa ní o ṣe kinní kan down wọ́n máa ní o ṣe kinní kan àṣẹ o gbàbọ̀dé fún Mohbad. Spirit Mohbad will torment every one of you. Tí mọ̀ kankan. Because our own fault, that is why I come out to highlight it. We should not be giving them any chance. Once you see whether it's a friend or not a friend, because like Mommy Iranu said, many tatu ma believe more. But on this justice, ẹni tó bá gbé ọwọ́ kọ́wọ́ tó tún ṣe kiri, ìdá ọ̀run àgbà ni. Baba has sung that song, Adabi, you are stressing people up. This group, we don't even know them. Maybe God created them to be doing the right thing. That is why Ayinka never loves. Even African TV is always against you. Ìwé ò dá. Èmi ò ní ní kò change. Wọ́n náà bímọ náà gbogbo ala bímọ. Oníkálukú ìhà takọ lọ́nà máa fi dá wa lẹ́jọ́. Because this young guy is supposed to get justice and you people are doing what is not right to truncate the justice. You are for Dumosu. You are for this. Remember, the Yekudi is still coming for you because when she came out for K-Can and mentioned Moses, Daruke, one of my bad here, she didn't say much. We know there are a lot of things. Kilode, you are calling people court, you are not telling them you're gonna Toba Sofit and Tomo, Adabi Amwe. Let me tell you, G-Baby, so I just UK do Lagata. We are here together. So to God say thank you. I'll just meet my mind. Thank you.
Thank you very much for being here. Saturday,
you can drop me now, because I'm gonna be busy.
Okay. Saturday, you can go ahead, sir.
Good evening once again. I don't really have much, but what amazed me about this Niyansoro issue is Mr. Muiwa. Because anything Baba did not know, I am just Muiwa. Is it that he is conniving with Niyansoro? Because he is expected to know everything. Muiwa really disappointed on the issue of this Niyansoro. If not for God, Toloba saying this justice for Mohbad. Mohbad is really a wonderful person. Despite he was just being unalived the way it happened. But at the same time, they stopped inquest. We were thinking a lot of things. And since then, a lot of things have been opening day by day. Since then, things have been opening. This one happened. This one is exposed. This one happened. If they had not stopped inquest, maybe a lot of things would have gone down. They would have brought another kind of toxicology for us. DNA would have gone another way. But because of this, we were able to, a lot of things were exposed. But this Niyansoro, do they think they don't know that there is future? Well, a lot of things have been said, so I don't like repeating on what other people might have said. But I just wonder about Muiwa. You call yourself Baba Mohbad brother, family. Is it that you did not study in Yasoro? You did not know, or you are connecting with him, or you don't want justice the way people are saying that he's not looking for justice as well. It's funny. Okay, oh, my people, we wait, we remain here.
Somebody said in the comment section that Tim Lagata is live on his platform. Ṣé kò gba invite pé kó wá síbí ni àbí kò fẹ́ wá ni àbí what's going on? So.
Come and reach out, see. Go back, I want to see platform with me. If you want me to come in platform, I go off the live, go in platform. Make the help us reach out to him. They should help us to reach out to him. If you want me to off this live, I'm gonna off it.
Can you please reach out to him, please? Thank you.
Mamira, what did you say?
Yeah, I said if you can reach out to him.
Exactly.
I saw your text. Yeah, I saw Ikeoluwa said that.
Yes, Ikeoluwa said Tim Lagata is live on his platform now.
If we can reach out to him, that it's needed here, or if you want us to come over, just like.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni, ká lọ bá.
Nothing. A clear conscience fear no.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni, ìjọ tí tẹ́ bá rí ibi ni bí ń wọlé.
Yeah, ẹ bá wa message, ẹ bá wa comment. Ẹ bá wa comment lórí comment section ẹ. Help us comment on this comment section. Ẹ bá wa comment. Tí o fẹ́ wá síbí bàbí ká wá bá ń bẹ̀. Yeah.
Lion Cute said he's waiting for us. How sure are you?
I'm going to say this. Lagata, if you're listening with your other account, please be the man. Come here. Let's trash this out.
I was about to say that we'll call you first now. Kini gbogbo eléyìí. Ṣé bíbá ìwọ ló wá ibi platform in Lagata wà lè wà mọ́? I want a country now. Kí ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀ now? Then let's forget it. At least we know for what you stand for now.
Oh God. Oh to be. Oh God, you are you are Please, tell him we are inviting him here because we can't let go of over 250 people here.
If Lagata come here, I go break to you. If he come here, I go break. He will never come.
Let us go.
So you think say you go come here? That's how they drag am.
You people are hearing what he say.
I don't even want to listen to you. I was not on your platform. I was not on your platform. God sees my heart. You mentioned my name. You said you will come. Look, let me tell you, you are streaming me. Come and co-host, man to man. Let us talk. And that bio billion, let us do it. I'm not.
Young Daddy, can you co-host with him? Can you co-host?
No. I need bio. No, it's not a matter of me. I've said it. Pet Cakes will be on board. Bio will be on board. It's not. It was mentioning bio and saying cultist and all that. So he shouldn't. He is a man, and I was expecting him because Tobayepe may not look call out buying. I'm not going to open live. I'll go to his platform. Tobayepe ti jáde ṣíwájú mi. I'll go to his platform, but you can't expect me to pour out over 250 people here and go to your platform of 22. No, it's not done that way. If he wants to talk as a man, he said he's talking about man now. Yeah, I like that. It's not fight. Come here. Let Spec be here. Let Bio be here. And the question is, what has Critical done to you? What has Critical Thinkers done? Kí lè ṣe wọ́n? Kí ló ṣe fún ẹ?
Young Daddy, is Pet Jack with him as well?
No, mommy, bọ́rọ̀ yẹn ṣe lọ.
Young Daddy.
Young
Daddy. He said he should come. Young Daddy. He said he should come.
Young Daddy, come here now. I get it. Where do I go?
Seriously, Lagata, ó ga fún ẹ o.
Let me put what he posted about Critical Thinkers. Yeah. Talk. Come on, Bombi, bye.
We're all invited. Let us go.
Your boss, come here. Come here. Mama, sorry. Take a phone, Marco. They just tell me they called me and they were streaming you. I was on your platform. Oh, yeah, you walk. You Daddy. Do you know how local you are? Me, it's not going to work. Village would be as that. Your Daddy, come here. Already. You come here. Local village will be as well as that. He said it now. He said, like that you co-host, you come and co-host with me. Like that village will be as well now. Village mo gbé dàgbà kí ló ṣe ẹ́ náà kí ló má la hypertension o. You were the one calling bio-billion cultists. You were attacking Critical Thinkers, and I believe don't overboard yourself. And it is what it is. Your view, you're on a live right about now.
Abombi.
Is that what's crying Mohbad? Come on now, don't be a girl. You're a girl right now. Stop this. Let's talk about what we know about what's crying. This is not what they're asking you. Please stop. Please.
Come up now. Let us come up and talk, your daddy. Come up, let us talk. Bagbe, come up, let's talk. Irianu, ẹni, ẹ máa jẹ wájú ẹ máa ṣe yìí. Irianu.
Àbórí ẹ burú ni ibo mo ti ṣe wájú mo ti ń bẹ̀yìn mo ti lọ sọ́dọ̀ ẹ o. Mo ti lọ sọ́dọ̀ ẹ.
Okay, like a time no good.
Ẹ má padà wá pẹ́ sọ pé ẹ fẹ́ kó rí yín kúrò bẹ́ẹ̀ o. Ọ̀rí kò kí o. Ẹ má rí pé wá ẹ̀ nítorí yín kúrò bí àtàrà yìí.
Respect people.
Á kò tí ì wé mi o. Ìgbọ́n mo ti lọ bẹ̀ lára mo ti lọ ṣàlàyé àwọn
Mọ́mí kò ṣe ó ní kẹ́yìn náà wá. Mọ́mí kò ṣe ó ní ìdèyìn. Mọ́mí kò ṣe ó ní kẹ́yìn wá.
Ṣèbẹ́ ti bá sọ̀rọ̀ láàárọ̀ yìí.
ẹ ṣe bí ẹwà ń bẹ̀ bá ẹ sọ níwájú tó sì.
Wọ́n tẹ̀ sẹ́ẹ̀dì rẹ́kọ̀dù.
Ẹ̀ oníkàwé méjì wáyé.
Wàhálà.
But why tí azọkùnrin ṣe kó ní numbers àwọn guys yìí? Why tí o ṣe pè wọ́n?
Adékọ̀lù. Ó ṣe ní.
Mo yẹn ti sẹ́yìn ò lọ bẹ̀ ni. Mo ń bọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀ kí ló yá bó ń sunkún.
Your daddy himself should be a 5 million.
Lórí kí mọ́mí coach wá ṣe is now he is feeling cool he lost it completely yeah exactly like you could yes. Honorable down.
Ọmọ méjì bẹ́ẹ̀ onígbà tí yóò gbàdé bá dé kí tó lè gbé
Bóyá honorable lọ ọ̀gẹ́dì.
no recall. Ọmọ méjì bẹ́ẹ̀ tó bá ti dé màá lè gbé yín because it's a way I can't bring you up.
You were telling me to relax, to no respond.
Kó máa sọ gbogbo nǹkan tó bá ní now, why is he shouting?
You want to take the things out of me.
What's the question? Who is gaslighting you? I don't know you too. I don't know you too. Because that was when you started. Yes, it's an evidence. That was when you started. Open down your mouth and talk and mention the names of those who are in the group. Like I'm calling you out right about now. Open your mouth and mention those names. I dare you this night to mention the names of the people in that group, Lagata. I dare you. Open that your mouth and mention the names in the group. You heard me. Open your mouth and mention the names.
That is an open challenge for me.
Why didn't you be?
No,
I'm challenging you, Lagata, and I'm repeating it again to you, Lagata. I'm calling you out.
Mention the names.
I dare you to mention the names of the people in the group.
Mention the names, guy.
You can hear me. I dare you, Lagata, this night. Mention the names of the people in the group. Then mention the names. Do you have a problem with the group? Do you have any problem with the group? Did you have any problem with the group? What's my fucking problem with Celeb? Do I know you? I'm talking about the group that you called out. Mention the names. I dare you. Mention the names of the people in the group. Nonsense. Agbalagba ni now. Why are you behaving like this?
I was not in your group. And if your critical thinker are doing something good for justice for Mohbad, kudos. Kudos. I respect you, kudos. Because everyone in justice for Mohbad have their ways how they do with things.
Lagata, I'm repeating, if you can hear me, I dare you to mention the names of the people in the group. I'm saying it again, I dare you. Dárúkọ àwọn tó wà ní group tó ń pariwo káàkiri, is that the way heavy for dárúkọ àwọn mention their names. Stop saying things that are not anything. Àbáyé ẹ̀fẹ̀ bàjẹ́ ní ṣọ́kọ́ ṣọ́ọ̀kù ní Lagata. Ṣọ́kọ́ ṣọ́ọ̀kù ní Lagata báyìí. Mike, yes, shake Lagata. I'm saying daring you. I dare you. Mention those names. Tọ́ba ti bí ẹja, tọ́ba ti bí ẹja pé Lagata ló jẹ́. Mention those names this night. Ó máa ṣòfò ní.
I'll drag you.
Ìrìnàjò pick me up. Lagata, I dare you that you mention, you were the one that came out and said there are some group, and I'm daring you to mention those names. Mo ṣe sọ fún ẹ tẹ́lẹ̀ Lagata, dárúkọ àwọn tó wà ní group yẹn sẹ́.
Now start. Mama Wunmi don go do another something. Una don start dragging. Mama Wunmi don go do sham. Una don start dragging. Na. Just 1 week. I want for now.
Please, is anyone speaking? I can't hear anything, please. So is anyone speaking?
Nobody is speaking. I think Mommy Yeti was trying to stream in. Do you want me to stream?
No, I thought I was hearing something like that.
I like to drag.
I'm liking what you are doing.
We don't need to
Just tonight is when we're going to set. Tonight is just the night. It could be the night. It could be tonight.
We don't need to
tonight. Honestly speaking, it could be tonight. But you can get the question you ask. Mention those in the group, and mention the person that told you about the group, and tell us who created the group, and the people behind the group, and those. I mean, these are simple questions. For fuck's sake, man. For fuck's sake.
You came out to say there are some group. How do you know about the group? Mention the people in the group. You kept on going back and forth. You don't have anything to say.
It's an open challenge. Open challenge. And tonight,
You guys finished.
we know who is who. Everybody will know who is who. And then I've said I speak with people. I'm just from Mohbad. I'm not going to need. I won't brag. I will It's not needed. But tonight, The person that created the group, the motion, the motive behind it.
Ṣé parọ́ bó ṣe parọ́ mọ́ Báyọ̀ bìnrin lálẹ́ ní ẹ̀ pé Báyọ̀ requested for C2C.
Yes, a bloody lie.
Lying all about.
Ṣé wèrè ṣì sọ̀rọ̀ ní go dára àtúntẹ́lẹ̀ àti dé ṣé fi sọ̀rọ̀ ní.
Take the center of attention.
Your dad.
Mommy G babe, Mommy G babe, it's okay.
Bend behind my back.
Why is this guy not man enough? Why is this guy acting like a con?
Please allow me to talk to you. Let me bring Mama G babe up.
Why is this guy not straightforward?
Go straightforward, your guy. That is something. No, your guy tonight is not his night.
Yeah. Tonight is not his night. He said.
No, for real.
Lagata,
Tonight is his night too. Tonight.
I have never set my eyes on you. I have never spoken to you. The only time I messaged you was when you lost your mother, and I text you to tell you that I feel sorry for your loss. Tó bá lè máa pe àwọn èèyàn kan ní àwọn tó ń ṣètàṣẹnulẹ̀ tó bá gbé ohùn mi àbí ọ̀rọ̀ mi ibi tí mo ti sọ tó bá gbé jáde ó máa sunkún ọmọ kọ́dún yìí tó pé méjì. Máa wọ inú ìhòòhò ara fún ẹ tó bá rò bó lè ba àwọn èèyàn lórúkọ jẹ́. Tó bá gbé ọ̀rọ̀ mi jáde ibi tí mo ti pè ẹ́ rí tó bá ní nọ́mbà mi àtọ̀ tó bá ní nọ́mbà mi rí tó bá gbé jáde ó máa sunkún lórí ọmọ. Mo sọ fún ẹ nìyẹn tó bá gbé ebi òkè wọ́n olódodo ni wọ́n pè mí láwùjọ àwọn ọ̀rẹ́ mi wọ́n mọ̀ mí àwọn tó mọ̀ mí ní ayé olódodo náà pè mí it take a lot kó tó lè address èèyàn àti olódodo kí lórúkọ ẹ jẹ́ Lagata wàá sọ mọ́nù tó bá gbé ibi tí mo ti bẹ́ẹ̀ sọ̀rọ̀ rí tí mo bá bẹ́ẹ̀ sọ̀rọ̀ rí ever in my life continue kò jẹ́ pick me up. Pick me up.
Who picking you up now because he's not saying the truth?
It's okay.
He's not saying the truth.
Your daddy.
Hold on.
Yeah, you don't talk to me. Lagata talk to me.
Mommy, give me any soon. I just break it down. Lagata is a small boy. And what he has said tonight shows he's a small boy. I'm going to post on my status now. I've had dealings of millions. Lagata, you are so stupid for that. I never knew you are that foolish.
You know, so we don't talk hours today, boo.
No, Baba. Me, I want to do this one with him. I want to hold on. Baba, I want to do this one with him.
No, I beg. You got
hold on.
Hold on. Get with me.
I know.
Eré àgọ́ máa sá fún ẹni.
Àdógò. Ṣẹ́ni kò tí mọ ẹni tó máa ń tà á. Àwọn tó máa ń tà láti jọ́sìn yẹn, you never know. Let me say this. Critical thinkers, you are saying that if they are doing what they are doing, what was the brain behind your post? Why are you calling them cultists? Simple question you cannot answer. You are saying I entered your DM. I sent you £100. I was told, I told Guresi that you are two-faced when I investigated you. And for me to confirm that, there was a day I messaged you, Lagata, I need £50 from you. I only said account number me now. I sent my account number. Lagata, but he said Lagata, I don't give you again, I don't get again. Man, oh really? This is bro. You don't know me. Tó bá mọ̀ mí ní òní máa sọ gbogbo nǹkan tó ń sọ yẹn kò kàn mí. £50 àwọn máa fi ń tọrọ ṣeré ni. Máa show any history mi. I go show you my history of debit. Barrister Lade, I tell you that thing now when I drop that day. Wetin you talk? Olóbi sọ pé the entire idea that they beg you're such a kid. I never believed you. Less than owó tàbí mọtí
Nǹkan tẹ́yìn àti ìpẹ́sì fi test ẹ̀ ló ń sọ o.
Yeah, now. The same this guy, he had Guresi's, hold on, Bayo. The same this guy, he had Guresi's password.
Chillax, Baba.
No. Don't say that. Hey, Olaide, stop it.
No. Wait now. He wants to go dirty. Let me go a little bit with him.
Could it be?
That English is not correct. What is chillax?
Hold on. The same Lagata you had Guresi's, Baba Mohbad's password and their TikTok account. The same you were supposed to be withdrawing their money. Kiloshe, what did you do? How come Paparano knew you were with Baba Mohbad's password? How are you responding to Guresi's personal chat with another girl? Why? Were you responding? Why? Now why will they call you two-faced be that? If the boy you were shared, come up, Moku gotta do am.
That guy never reach abeg.
This guy, because you just keep on. Okay, I bust you. Hold on.
Papa was talking few days ago about password. How did you know that?
Hold on, Bayo Billion. The same this guy, ẹni tó rò pé ó ń gbèjà ẹ̀, òun ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀ síta, tó lọ sọ bí ọmọ ẹ̀ ṣe jẹ́, kò tí tó time, àmọ́ fọ́ lójú. Kò tí tó time. We go expose you.
Tí Lagata máa ń ṣe tó bá ti wá sórí péjì.
We expose you.
Bíi pé wà tí ẹ sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀wọ̀n tí ò bá gbé ohùn mi bọ́ta àti ibi tí mo ti bá sọ̀rọ̀ rí. Ó máa kú dànù. Ó disclaim pé mi ò rí ẹ rí, mi ò bẹ sọ̀rọ̀ rí.
Your daddy, that way talk now. That be the genesis of the whole problem. Yeah, àti many by here.
No.
Genesis of the wahala. We never thought that one.
Kali, that one will be out. Just hold on.
That one might be the entire. That one between buyer and that person.
Hold on.
No.
You know what the guy did? Yeah. You know what the guy did? Hold on, Shepe. On Shemi on Bami. You know, he went about doing like he was helping that person. He was the same person that was selling the person out.
Information here. Any wà ló pápá rẹ̀ báyìí, yẹn click like, don't click like. Ó máa share show wọn mọ̀. Yẹn ò mọ̀. Ó máa share show ẹ̀. Inú ẹ̀ ń dùn. Yẹn ti bá parí fá wọlé. Ó máa wọn pe àwọn èrò sọ́kọ̀. Ó ń pè wọ́n yá, don't get started.
For me, let me say this, yeah. For me, my own is bring whatever you have. Bring it out.
Make we bring what we will get.
Make we bring what we get. I've said it now. You've got critical thinkers. Even when you were
bring it out,
even when you were going about using people's families' picture as fake accounts, I'll call it out now.
Wọ́n gbójú bẹ̀ fún ẹ náà.
All your fake account is here. We're going to post it. All what you have been doing. The same you're shouting, you're endorsing for Mohbad.
Wọ́n pè ní kámẹ́rà ìdáhùn, wọ́n pè ní ẹ̀yìn gáìsì yìí, òun nìkan náà ni, òun náà ló ṣí pátá fún wọn. Tí Isabella ní kíní ẹ̀ dàbí ti pé kò lè ṣe. Kò rí yẹn, kò bá wọn jà ń bẹ̀ yẹn táwọn àyà ń fi ṣe yẹ̀yẹ́ àti ti láyé. Kò nọ́rọ̀ sọ, just talking like a woman. Kò ní point tí ó kàn sọ, kò ní dá fún. Tó fi sọ ọ̀rọ̀ tí Badisola jẹ́ yẹn kò ní dá fún ẹ. Kí ló ti ń pè? Lagata. O kàn ṣe pé nǹkan dẹ̀. You are behaving like a woman. Ẹwà tó máa ń jẹ lójoojúmọ́ yẹn ó ti dọ̀pọ̀ ló rẹ̀ rí.
Mọ́mí.
Ẹni kó gbé gbogbo nǹkan tó wà lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ síta o, ibẹ̀ tó tẹ̀lé wà.
Ó ti ní pé ẹ máa gbọ́, ó ti ní pé tóun bá ti mú young daddy, tí kankan bá ti ṣe young daddy, ẹ mú Lagata o. Ẹ fi Lagata mú lẹ́sẹ̀.
Kí ló fẹ́ mú fún?
Àwọn táàtù tó bá rìn lóṣù òdì àmọ́ àwọn ló ń ṣe patí pẹ̀lú àwọn ọmọ gáràjì àwa gbèrò. Iná yìí, àwọn ló ń bá wọn ṣe patí. Wọ́n fẹ́ máa compare pẹ̀lú àwọn Bayo Billion. Standard wo ló ní?
Oní tóun bá mú mi, kí ló sọ?
Lagata ló fẹ́ kó fún mi lẹ́sìn.
Ẹ̀rẹ̀ kọ́kọ́ bá mi report
Consider that as a threat.
No, it's threatening. So if I get that record, I can pick it up against him. It's simple.
Àwọn ọmọ táàtù ló ń bá rìn.
No, orí ò tẹ̀ gbúdọ̀ fẹ́ mi. Ní oṣù ọmọ UK, but orí ò gbúdọ̀ fẹ́ mi. Kò yẹ Lagata. Ẹni tó bá ti níyàwó kì í dégbò yẹn, orí ò gbúdọ̀ fẹ́ mi tó ti yẹ. Mo ń sọ.
Àwọn tó ti fi ṣe yẹ̀yẹ́, wọ́n bú ẹ ń bẹ̀ yẹn, àwọn tó ń kẹ́ bí báyìí, wọ́n wá wá fún. Ó ṣe sọ̀rọ̀ díẹ̀ tó sọ ẹ́ di ọ̀dẹ̀ tí ẹni tó pátẹ̀ bọ́sà ṣọ́ọ̀tì tó fi wọ́n mú. In fact, òkìní ẹ̀kọ́ dàbí bíi banana ni ó rọ̀. Lagata tó kórè ẹ̀ pé gan. Tó ti bọ́, ó ti ní kó bá wà fáwọn òsì tó ń ṣe dáadáa bí báyìí. Ó wọ́n béèrè lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀. Àbáyọ̀wátóyìn ẹ̀jọ̀ tó lọ́nà mú bọ̀. Wọ́n ní Tolúwatóyìn said you should name those people. Ọ̀rọ̀ mi ló ń sọ ọkàn sọ yàwó kìíní kan dẹ̀.
Name the people in the critical thinkers.
Ọ̀pọ̀ iṣẹ́ ìsọfínẹ̀sì ewu ló wu ọ̀dẹ̀ ó dẹ̀ kọ́ ó péré lọ́kùnrin. Ọmọ oṣù àwọn ọmọ oṣòdì ló máa ṣe pàtó táàbù.
Name the people.
Ọmọ agbèrò you look like one of them. Àmọ́ àwọn tó ń tẹ̀lé.
Ó rò pé àwọn gbogbo shenanigan nẹ̀ lórí blackout. We know, we just decided.
Ẹ̀yin lẹ pàtàkì ẹ̀ o, ẹ̀yin lẹ kọ́ọ̀sì gbogbo kìíní ìtẹ́yìn náà gbé pé ó wà ní belongs to one of you. Àwọn táàtù ló ń bá rìn. Ayáyínká gbé sórí kìíní ẹ̀jọ́ yẹn. Wọ́n á bu níbẹ̀ kò ní lè sọ̀rọ̀. Camera down ọ̀dẹ̀. Wá fẹ́ mi come for me. Onírò òṣì thank God èmi ò tẹ̀lé parí ẹ̀ sọ̀rọ̀ láyé. You are a coward. They called you here first. When they came there, I'm here. If you're a man, you are not a man. Obìnrin yẹn, look at the way you are doing. Obìnrin Isabella yẹn wọ fún ẹjọ́ yẹn. Èmi gan ń ṣe lára mi ṣe ṣì pé kí ni gbogbo eléyìí kò lè sọ̀rọ̀. You know you are my sister. You know you are èrè kan. Ìwọ iná ni ọ̀tọ̀ lẹ́ni ìwọ gan irọ́ ló wá ń pa. Ọ̀tọ̀ lẹ́ni tó sọ pé wọ́n ó ṣòkì ní ọmọlọ́mọ. Àṣewọ ni. Lẹ́yìn yẹn ó wọ́ṣẹ̀ fún ẹ̀ tó tó.
Ẹjọ́ critical thinkers ṣe fún Lagata. What have you done to Lagata? Why
now cultists and critical thinkers now?
Go establish here. Now
they are names and those behind it, so we can be money. See. Do you know what? Yeah, exactly. They said in Nigeria, they say no to cultists. We tell our kids, we tell our younger ones, say no to cultists. So those in that critical thinkers, anybody that sees them near anywhere, come and start for money. Name the names. Name the names, so they could be only from them.
He cannot even name the names.
So the Nigerian government, when they see them anywhere or anywhere in the world, come arrest one, but cultists anyone. He who have found must proof.
Beyond reasonable doubt, my brother.
Ọkùnrin máa sọ̀rọ̀ bí obìnrin bó ṣe ń dàtọ̀ ẹnu ẹ̀dẹ̀ ń yọ̀ bí ilá. What is a call to?
Mi ò tẹ̀ kí o wà disappointed nínú ẹ̀.
UK ló wà. UK ló wà. Tó ń jà fún pé káwọn ọmọkùnrin lọ́mọ tó ń tọ́jú ọmọkùnrin tó ń jà fún pé ó ìkú ọmọkùnrin lẹ́nu. Ó wá ń tẹ̀sí èèyàn. Wọ́n máa gbé kinní ẹ̀ síta. Wọ́n jà àwọn parliament everybody lórí news. Ọmọ kan náà tún kú ní Birmingham lẹ́nu. So that's why you are bringing your son up. Ma, you are threatening. Threatening your life for your daddy. So not if a court office stop gbogbo kìíní. O dẹ̀ lọ́mọ tó ń tọ́. Is that what you are teaching your son? You said it wọ́n máa court ìbẹ̀rẹ̀ fún ẹ. So ṣòtìgbọ́n máa court ẹ wà. So rò pé wọ́n nìkan lórí ẹ̀ san. Torí pé ó bá àwọn ọmọ Oṣòdì, àwọn Táùtù, àwọn Lagos area. Àwágọ́ ti bá wọn rìn. Ó jẹ́ kó rí ẹ pé ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ayé tó ti ṣámálá, ayé tó wúlò mọ́. Nonsense. Wọ́n sọ pé kó wá come and defend what they accuse you of. Ó sọ pé kẹ́lẹ́ ní bèrè kẹ̀kẹ́ ní da. Look at you, ọ̀rọ̀ gan kọ́ ẹlẹ́nu ń sọ̀rọ̀ bí. Look at the way you are behaving. Níbo làwọn àyà àti ẹwà kan tẹ̀ bá fi ṣe rẹ̀ yẹ. Àwọn àǹkó, wọ́n máa ń fi ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ yẹ kò ní lè sọ̀rọ̀. Àwọn alátún máa ń gbìjẹrè ní spiritual pé wọ́n lọ́hùn àṣẹ níbi ní ẹ́ ó wá ń lẹ̀tì.
We don't need to curse like pé tó bá yẹ kó mo ṣe kinní kan, it's not about curse.
It's not curse, òun ló curse.
With proper proof. of what is happening, what you can see about people. And I know what I said, we are not going to address some of the things. Honestly speaking, because we have it in our hands.
Coward.
Wọ́n lọ gbówó obìnrin lọ 2,000 owó obìnrin.
I was in the platform, mo test.
Camera down. Camera down. It's only you, stupid man. People ń bá ṣọ́ọ̀bù ìṣẹ́ fún bàbá Mohbad fún Mohbad ni a ṣe ń come after you. Stop it. You are even worse than Arifa. Ìyẹn ń tọrọ owó àti ẹ̀mú wọ́n wá gbé kiri. Ṣé wọ́n náà ló gbówó obìnrin?
How will somebody entrust his password? Pé Lagata o, bá mi gbowó ní TikTok ni o. You now went to the person's inbox. You now started replying the people that were sending that person message on your own line.
Wow.
You were replying the people on your own line. Quoting the message that was sent to another person.
Impersonation nìyẹn.
Quoting the message that was sent to another person. See, these are the things we saw that we lean back. No, we can't. We can't.
The new critical thinkers. This is what we took the action on. It's mad. It is an action from the new critical thinkers. It's against him. It's against him. We were working diligently to make sure things go right. And these people, I'm tell you advice Lori how to do things. Àwọn máa lọ bá sọ̀rọ̀ lẹ́yìn. Òun àti Lukman ló mọ òṣì ọmọ ẹlẹ́nu ṣípò tiẹ̀. Wọ́n lọ bá sọ̀rọ̀ lẹ́yìn. We know how long it took us láti make sure pé case environment yẹn ó go forward. Wọ́n jeopardize everything for their own. They want to be ahead. They want to be everywhere. Torí pé wọ́n.
Ẹjọ́ mo fẹ́ bèèrè báyọ̀ ó dọ̀nà. Ó sọ kankan jọ mo fẹ́ bèèrè lọ́wọ́ kọ́mẹ́. Ẹjọ́ yàtọ̀ sí èní o. How many people know say I did critical thinkers? Ṣé mo ti fi sọ̀rọ̀ rí? Why they talk say all they want is glory? Who want glory? Ẹ máa gbọ́ yàn.
Òun àti girlfriend ló gbé critical thinkers.
Àní ṣe ni mo rò bí àwọn gúùpù yẹn, mo rò báwọn yẹn tún wà níbì kan lọ́tọ̀ kan tún bá wa dá sí. You know I mentioned it on your platform was not last week. I heard about this name. When you read the post, I said I heard about this name for the first time from Ojekoko Arubo, that guy. I said, so àwọn kan tún wà tó tún bá wa dá sí. Ọlọ́run kò ṣe o. I never knew what any of us here has to do with that critical thinking. At all.
Critical thinking, this is what they are doing. They said that, okay, this year they have to do something different. That, okay, what Baba is saying, all our talk has been on TikTok. That how can we make Nigerians, how can we, our voice and Baba Mohbad's voice be heard locally? And they said, okay, whether it is TV, it is newspaper, it is FM, they will be doing that. And these people came with that. And you're not calling them out. I don't understand.
Thank you.
Yes, Daddy. Emma Joseph.
When everything was happening, I reached out to you like that. You were the only one.
Olóńgbò gbígbẹ yẹn ti dé.
I'm not here to throw banters, who said what, who said it. I don't give a foot about that. That is done. But drop the fucking thing about Anna Football Soccer. Drop it. Because I will take legal action and you will not like yourself in this case. I'm saying it publicly. Let it end there. 2024 went with that. Because if I've chucked it in, I'll take my back this. Let's see. Lagata, I'm not here for any stuff. You've been a friend to me, you've been there, and fuck any other shit. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit.
Don't let us listen to this bullshit. Don't let us listen.
No, ẹ má wọrẹ ká gbọ́ àmọ́ kọ́nà ṣe ká gbọ́ ẹjọ́. Please. No words baba counter. Leave am now. Don't worry.
Àní kò yẹ kẹ́ gbọ́rù ẹ̀jẹ̀ ọ̀run ojú ẹ̀yẹn nù lágàtà làǹbájì.
Sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀ ẹ̀yin tó ń sọ ọmọ akíní pé wọ́n pè ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀ ta ló gbọ́ rẹ̀ ta ló dá sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀ sínsìn tẹ́lẹ̀ kó máa gbọ́.
Ọyẹ́ nù ẹja tì í.
Lọ́ọ̀bù pẹ̀lú ọmọ, ta ló fọmọ bu? Nobody àdọ́ta yẹ o.
Damage control.
Ẹ̀jẹ̀ tì í sílẹ̀.
Damage control.
Ẹni kó máa gbọ́ kí ló máa gbọ́ bí ilé ìsìn.
Yeah, we should
No,
have
Bayo.
that one. Ẹjọ́ tó lọ
Bayo,
lọ.
don't
No, it's not relevant. It's not relevant. Ẹjọ́ má
Why
jẹ́
you
gbọ́rọ̀.
should know you should know why you should have listened to what you were saying there. Forget about it.
No one, they are less concerned. They are not. It's a trend. Let us do what we are supposed to do.
I don't know why, but I don't know why. I don't know why. I don't know why. If me and say me and you can toast it, we don't see the talk. I don't know why it's like. All that people understand. They want to understand why we want to hear what you're saying.
Ẹni sùúrù.
This is the know what I'm doing here.
Ẹni sùúrù. Ṣẹ́rí ẹ̀ ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn wà important.
What important now? I don't know why Bible is doing like this.
There is a love that happened that you people did not know. And ẹni tó wà lórí ibẹ̀ yẹn Dr. Likweda òun ló ń ṣe òun ló ń gbà á. I confirmed it from a reliable source. Òun ló ń ṣe òun ló ń gbà á.
Tó fẹ́ máa gbá yàrá ká mọ́ra. Yẹn gbọ́.
Honorable York, ṣé mo lè sọ̀rọ̀ ń sìn?
Ẹ sọ̀rọ̀.
Jíbe mi ọ̀wọ́, happy new year o. Yes ma. Èyí ló bá gún àmú kí yín o. Gbogbo ẹ̀yin jẹ́jẹ́ gladiator ń bí mo kí yín o. Ẹ jọ, one of the major reasons tell me to gòkè. I want to beg you, Honorable York. Barrister Ọláìdé wọ́n ẹ̀ tí ní ṣe ń bá ń sìn. Ẹ jọ mo fẹ́ bẹ̀bẹ̀ nítorí lọ. On no account must you people reveal those involved in critical thinking. Those in that group. Ẹ jọ ẹ má dárúkọ wọn síta. Àwa ń gbádùn iṣẹ́ tó ń lọ lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ gbogbo nǹkan tá à ń rí yìí. À ń gbádùn. Ṣé ní nǹkan tó ń pè ní làgàtà? Let him screenshot gbogbo àwọn tó máa ń screenshot mọ́ rẹ́kọ̀dù àbí nǹkan. Let them go and play it to him. It's because of the fact that he's not involved in this critical thinker. So he sees you guys as whatever he tagged you people, which I was asking him on his platform, Motin Drag, come and defend what they said that you said, that you call these people cultists. That is what we're asking you to defend. All these me, ayé la ti ń ba ọ̀rẹ́ tí bá ní ìdí nǹkan tó bá ní mo lè wá tọrọ owó lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀. But this kind of guy is a kiss and tell. For crying out loud, ọ̀rẹ́ ẹ̀ wá bá ẹ wípé òkè ò yá mi lówó ẹ wá yá mi wá bèrè owó lọ́rùn mi fún ẹ £50 máa gbọ́rọ̀ lọ́pọ̀lọ́ ẹni tó jẹ́ pé ṣé ẹni tí ò lọ́pọ̀lọ́ gan lè máa sọ orú yẹn síta. Tí bá ní ìdánwò lọ́dọ̀ rẹ ni mo ní ráì láti wá tọrọ lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀. So that's not the issue. The issue that we are asking you now ni gbogbo two-face tó ń ṣe kiri lórí TikTok. Defend yourself. You have opened yourself. You said, okay, you want to come and defend yourself on your platform. Then go on talking. Not by you calling out Honorable York to come to your platform. He called you first. He called you out that you should come to his platform. Now that you have came out, you are not trying to infuse àkàrẹ́mákàrẹ́ ọ̀rọ̀ tí ò lórí tí ò nírú personally ẹ̀yin lẹ́ ń ṣe léyìí oníjìní kan. And he now made one statement, Honorable York. I'm not infusing any fire, but you need to take it serious. He said that Tomba Bieda jáde ní alẹ́ yìí wá bá mi níta màá nǹkan tí màá ṣe fún ẹ. Don't take that threat lightly, please. There's so many things is happening in London. Wọ́n tún ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ gun ọmọ kan ta tún kà lẹ́nu ọjọ́ mẹ́ta ta tún kà lẹ́nu.
Èmi eléyìí.
Èmi eléyìí tó tún ṣẹ̀ tó gún.
Àwọn 14 years.
A lot is happening again. Mo ṣe ṣàlẹ̀ pẹ̀lú àwọn teenagers wa.
Ní Birmingham. 12 years old.
Ní Birmingham ni ọ̀rọ̀ mo sọ. Àwọn teenager ni mo ń sọ. Òun náà ní Birmingham kọ́nà kó ṣàánú wa lóríṣiríṣi nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ pẹ̀lú àwọn ọmọ wa these days. They want to explore, but so many things is actually happening. Lagata, please,
if you really for justice, I keep asking you in your platform, this thing that you are doing tonight, is this really justice for Mohbad? Is this because this is 2025? It is either you are for Baba Mohbad, it is either you are for true justice, or you walk away. We are not ready for all these negative energies anymore. Yet back 2023, 2024, no, we want we want results. And we can see that people are coming up with results. Definitely with you or without you, ìwọ tó bá ti mọ̀ pé òkè jẹ́ true justice, definitely we will get this justice behind you. Kí ló dé? Ṣé lè yàtọ̀ máa continue lọ́dún yìí ni?
Lagata is always
Lagata nǹkan tó kọ́ ń béèrè lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ o ò tí ì dáhùn. Tó bá lọ sọ́dọ̀ àwọn haters, wọ́n máa bá àkẹ́ wọ́n á ṣe pé tí wọn ò ní lè sọ̀rọ̀. Ẹni tó wá jọ́ rẹ̀ that is even wọ́n tún ṣe ẹnu kò wọ́n fẹ́ sọ so many things jáde. Gbogbo bá ṣe ń drag wọn bíbá pé kó sọ̀rọ̀ síta. Báyọ̀ Barrister Laide did not want to talk. Honorable York too is still shielding over some certain things just because of the friendship that he just shared. Honorable York did not deny that you are his friend. He never denied that. He even said how good you were to him. That you people have had one-on-one physical hanging out together. So big deal. We know I'm there for £50 What the fuck? Kí ni gbogbo rọ́bìṣì? Nǹkan tó ń bí ẹni kò address. Tó bá address ẹ̀, táyé bá ṣe yọ, change your ways. Lagata.
Wọ́n ní kí n fi sáwò ní pé màá fọ́ ní ọ̀dọ́ jẹ́ ní ọ̀pá.
Tó bá tiẹ̀ sáwò Honorable York, ọ̀rẹ́ àkàlàyé ti darí lọ̀rẹ́ tí ń ràn rẹ̀ lọ́wọ́. Kí ni big deal
Mi ti ẹ̀ mọ bí yẹn ṣe jẹ́ big deal. Ọ̀rẹ́ ń gba 5K lọ́wọ́ èèyàn kan.
Bọ̀ sí yẹyẹ bẹ́ẹ̀ wà jẹ́bẹ̀ bọ́ba gún àti kan ẹjọ́ mà torí Ọlọ́run ẹ̀ ṣàánú mi. Mo ní ìdí £50.
And this is.
Mo ní wàá bí tiẹ̀ sọ̀rọ̀. Bí yẹyẹ bọ́ba gún wà bá ní she will give me. If she doesn't have, she will give me.
Ẹ má jà sọ̀rọ̀ síbi owó yẹn ọ̀rọ̀ ọ̀dẹ̀ ló sọ ẹ̀jẹ̀ má ẹ má jẹ́
Sọ̀rọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ kò tiẹ̀
sọ̀rọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀. Ṣẹ́ríṣì nìyẹn.
Lagata
Ọdún
àwọn tó ń kú bẹ́ẹ̀ tó ń jà torí o ti sọ́ọ̀sì ní ọjà
ìlànà òṣòdì ó ń pariwo òun ní àṣẹ ìwà sọ̀rọ̀ bí wọn.
Ok, ẹ jẹ́ kí n sọ̀rọ̀.
ẹni sùúrù pé ẹ bá sọ̀rọ̀ rí.
Ẹni sùúrù.
Wọ́n rí mi ò rí láyé mi ní bá sọ̀rọ̀ rí.
Ẹni sùúrù. Yeah, ẹni sùúrù. I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say it in English. I was sleeping. I just came back from work and I was sleeping. And somebody called me from Nigeria and I'll be like, please help us tell Toyin Peperimpe to stop dragging someone and that Toyin has been dragging a child, blah blah blah. And when they saw phone and he told me, really, Toyin doesn't do that. You know, and I called Toyin Peperimpe, please. Toyin, bye, Mohbad. Before God and man, she never mentioned that. You know, so someday that person that called me to call Toyin, and you know, she now called me again, and we were talking, and I was like, Mama, you know, I had to investigate where that matter came out from. And do you know, without blinking an eye, the woman told me that it was Lagata that told that story out. And it told shit. The person when they look listen, I they help you. Now say they cast you. But you know, no.
You don't now see why I say we should listen to her.
That's why we needed to listen to her.
She was saying things there. I don't know what she was saying there.
Hold on.
Now I think media like make more
like people, the person that is lying will say that his weakness is far. And I keep saying it. I have never maligned anybody's child because I've got my own. I respect kids. I have never done that on this platform. So for you to be there and you're saying what you're saying is just a pity you don't know who you're dealing with. If you know who you're dealing with, you ask that woman that called, that lawyer that called, and she will tell you who you're dealing with. I mean, and to get be, no they could be. In as much, there is nowhere you see me maligning any name. Like Galan. at all.
1 of 100.
But I stand gallant. I have never gone that route. I respect people that I've had conversation with outside blackout. And that is why I was being very careful. And I was thinking this guy Lagata will come as a man and tell us how Critical Thinkers is a cultist group. Then mention all the names of the people in Critical Thinker, how you get to hear about it. And we'll now tell you, okay, no, it's not like that, yo. It's like that, so we'll not resolve it. Oh, you did come out, but you were saying, young daddy this, young daddy that. Bro, sorry. Ododi. Tí bàbá máa sọ pé ó dọmọ ọwọ́ òun lọ́rùn, Ododi. Mo jẹ́ sọ kíní kan fún ẹ lálẹ́ yìí. I no be that kind person wey you go follow talk that one. Tó bá gbé ọwọ́ kọ́wọ́ sí èyí, young daddy. Wallahi tala is not be lie. Mo fọlọ́run bá búra. Gbogbo nǹkan tó ń dùn nínú ẹ̀, ó máa pòórá mọ́ ẹ lójú ni. Gbogbo nǹkan tó ń dùn nínú ẹ̀, it's not threat. You've threatened me that I must not come outside, blah, 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 blah. I'm saying it. Àyàfi àdàbí. But gbogbo nǹkan tó ń sọ tí ìbá ti ṣe èmi, young daddy, ọgbọ́kọ́wọ́ tó bá gbé, wọ́n tó gẹ̀dẹ̀ bá gbé wọ́, ara ẹ̀ ló fi ń nà. Làgàtà gbọ́ mi, ara ẹ̀ ló máa fi nà. Kúrò lórí ẹ̀. Let's go on.
Hey, young daddy, sorry. Someone just DM'd him now. And that's why I said when I say I wanted to listen to what she was saying there, people don't know where the genesis come from. I'm surprised by the no one to hear it. So someone just said, who was saying bad things about Anne Asuko's daughter, please? Because he's trying to make it look like it's people on this platform, which is why I like what you just said just now. But I would have loved her to hear what she said. Because there's been some kind of thing saying that, Bio is one that told someone about someone's daughter, blah, blah, blah. It did not come from Bio. For fuck's sake.
Hold on, sir. Hold on. We agreed. It took a long time for you guys to make me stop talking about or trying to act or do something about this case of that girl, all right? You guys agreed that it's going to be truth in 2025. Please, let's not talk about it.
Dollar, orí ẹ gbàjẹ́, men fight you unnecessarily. O ṣinú ni. Nonsense. What are you looking here? What do you want here?
Pastor Lade,
But the blood, I'm not worried about it.
and the person that don't speak. Let me tell you something. They don't fight without looking for help. They don't talk without looking for help. There's a salient question. He had about 47 views. This salient question came straight out. The question today is, why are you referring to the group as secret cult? Mention the people in that secret cult and what they have done against justice. That is the question Pastor Olatosin asked. That is the simple.
In fact, my opinion, that's the point of contention.
He has answered that question. How the group
Critical Thinkers
is a secret cult, and the people that set up the group and who became the members and how it got to hear about the group is what we want to know. The group has been in existence for over 6 or 8 months. Nobody.
Now, Bayo, let me say this for the people that are here. I'm going to say this. When I heard the person that created that group, when I heard that there was issue, I called the person. I said, see, bro, you created this group and you see people having issues. It is expedient of you to go extra miles to solve it. Don't do as if it doesn't affect you. And you think the group will move on. And the moment I heard that there was a back and forth, Honorable Young Daddy, I exited the group 100%. And I told him, you can't add me back. Because for me, that is not it. And for somebody to be now accusing me wrongly, listen and listen good. Àdàbí tó bá ti jẹ́ pé mi mo sọ anything nípa ọmọ ẹ̀. Ṣùgbọ́n tó yóò bá ti jẹ́ pé mi ni ẹ máa lé ní ẹ̀ ní bá.
Daddy.
Bí ẹni sùúrù, nobody should call me. Mo fi òkú bàbá mi lọ́rùn, mo fi búra. Àdàbí, if I have not said anything about your daughter and you kept on maligning my name, Àdàbí ló máa dà fún gbogbo yín. Except I have done what you accused me of. And I told the person when he was talking to me, blah, 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 I said, see, you need to resolve this issue. As a matter of fact, you need to get out to the root of this matter. Please, you need to resolve it and ask Bayo Billion. What happened? Why did Bayo go to that extent? How did he know? I let him tell you. But for somebody to just conclude that it is from your Àdàbí, ṣùgbọ́n tí ìbá ti robi sí ẹ, wàláì tàlà is not be lie. Kò sí ọgọ́rùn-ún ọ̀nà ìgbà tí ọ̀gẹ̀dẹ̀ bá ṣípá ọgbàrá ìlú máa gbogbo nǹkan tẹ́ bá gbìmọ̀ orí ara yẹn máa fi gbé.
Àmín.
Àmín àṣẹ.
Àdàbí. Because it's simple. Me, I cannot do with Karimo. And I have my own reservation. 100%. And I challenge this Lagata that is talking. Lagata should be a man. You have posted, because they are critical thinkers, it's not going to be out soon. I will come and address it. What have the critical thinkers done against justice for Mohbad? And how are they cultists? That's the question we're asking. And we're asking him to name everybody in the group, since he claims to know. Is it
Karimo bú olórí Karimo bú ìdíọ̀tì ẹ̀ kò lè ṣáná sílẹ̀ òdùbá kó wá pariwo kó wá dá lóhùn.
Mọ́mire.
I get the video.
Yàmá.
Mọ́mire Mọ́sálásí bú Lagata lọ́dọ̀ ọ̀nàgún lára pé Lagata who are you taniye Lagata dẹ̀ gbẹnu dákẹ́ bí wo lò sí. Èmi mo lọ gbìjẹ́ níjọ́ lókè tí bọ́sù àti kó fún.
Èmi náà ti pẹ̀kẹ́ rí. Bàbá àmọ̀ bó ṣì.
Oníkébékébé bó ṣe lọ purọ́ fún Bukky Jesse náà nìyẹn pé wọ́n fẹ́ gbé bàbá. Oníkébékébé túlé túlù. Olúwa bẹ̀ mí Lagata. Máa fi Olúwa bẹ̀ mí. They are asking you for a simple question. You can't even defend yourself. Obu by Olúwa tó sìn. Ó tún fi yẹ ẹ̀bú ẹ̀ ní other side. A tún gbìjẹ. Stupid kick canvas ball. Ọ̀dẹ̀. Ó kàn ṣe bí obìnrin. Ìwọ náà fẹ́ bí lọ. Mo ti rí pé ó ní class, ó ní level. Ó ṣòdì tout. Àwọn tó bá ṣe fàájì lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ náà ni ọ̀dẹ̀ burúkú. Mo ti rí pé òkè wàá fẹ́ da justice rú. Ó máa wá fún ẹ ní any angle. Àwọn tó ní kí ìyá Ọ̀yọ́ kọ́ fóònù nọ́mbà ìyá Ọ̀yọ́ kó máa gbàdúrà fóònù. Èpè ni ìyá Ọ̀yọ́ máa ṣẹ́ fún ẹ. Á gégùn fún ẹ. Àwọn sẹ́sì lady kú wà níbà èpè náà máa rọ́ fún ẹ. Kí ló dé? Òde ń ba nǹkan tí ó ń da nǹkan rú. Àwọn tó ń bu ẹ lọ́wọ́ ń yẹ̀yẹ́ ẹ̀. Ṣẹlẹ̀ ò tó bẹ́ẹ̀ láti fèsì ṣẹlẹ̀. Àti àyà ò tó bẹ́ẹ̀. Àti bíntíláyé. Wàá àgbè ọ̀dẹ̀ àwọn olùwàfẹ́ máa lẹ̀ dí mọ́ bíbà. Oníkébékébé.
Wọ́n wọ̀ lágbà kó máa parọ́. Àgbàlagbà bẹ́ẹ̀ tí kó máa parọ́.
Ó tẹ́ ṣe bí àrìn tí ó tẹ ẹni tètè ní sìn gan-an. Ẹgbẹ́ ẹni títí ẹ̀rù pé bẹ́ẹ̀ kọ́ ló ṣe jẹ́ ọ̀dẹ̀. Ó ṣe orí gidigbo bíi màálù. Ó jẹ́ kó rí ẹ pé wọ́n lọ dárúkọ mi pẹ́rẹ́ wàá gbá akújíjọ wà UK ni. Wọ́n àwọn máa wá mi kiri. Ó ti gbọ́. Wọ́n ló ń gúrùmù àwọn ọmọ tó lọ ń ṣèkà fún wọn. Ó máa rúkọ ẹ̀ máa jáde. Ó ti ní kí jáde. Wàá wá gbà wọ́n ló ń gúrùmù àwọn ọmọ. Òun tẹ́ẹ̀tì àwọn èèyàn tí wọ́n yìí ń sunkún pé kí ni wọ́n fẹ́ ṣe ọmọ kan lọ́tún gúnlé ní wọ́n dẹ̀ ní ọmọkùnrin lọ́dọ̀. Ọ̀dẹ̀ màmá pẹ̀chì kiri bí ẹyẹ tó dó pa. tí ẹ gbọ́ wọ́ọ̀sì ju àwọn kékeré lọ ìwọ gan ló ní lùsídà ní ìmọ̀rú ẹ tó jẹ látàrí pé èèyàn kìí dé ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀.
Grace ò tẹ̀lé àwọn ọ̀rẹ́ ẹ̀ ni. Grace.
Let me say this.
Ẹ̀jẹ̀ má bínú
Wait, you.
I will reserve my comment now. I'm losing some comment and I'm not happy. I don't know why.
Any suru man.
Yeah, that's the way by your correct, ma. Can jump from one topic to the other.
Any suru Abayo Bilo, let me say this. There was a day Lagata called me. Only Lagata pè mí. Mo àti Budi man. They put me on the call and we're talking about they were talking about Westo to me, and I was like, but Thomas be Westo, Biakuwa sincere, Pelu account pay is something, with our connect. Most of money Westo's account. I'll just tell somebody, oh yeah, let me print out statements and they were very interested. Like I was very interested. And there was a time like I come here, your daddy. Now you they call me, blah blah blah. Shebi, you don't call me Two-Face before. Money yes now. I told him I called you Two-Face. Me o deny but to bury lower me. Money yeah, money because that time I didn't see you. Now like that you did be to me. I never knew it's gonna come to this. And thank God, me o deny I shall get my me. Now, if the onus now lies on you to prove beyond reasonable doubt that you're not Two-Faced. Now, if the only thing you cannot prove to us is by saying that critical thinkers, they are cult member, you are naming them, blah, 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 then I was like, really? What has critical thinkers done? They have just been on the social media this year, and that is what they want to do. Why coming for them? And it is expressly sad. It is expressly sad. Me, I don't feel go. I don't understand though. I be young boy. I will be 36 in some days' time. By Monday, I'm gonna be 36. I'm a very young boy, but I don't understand what he's saying. And I can say this authoritatively. I, Honorable Dadddy, when we were planning for that hangout, I was the one that said, Mama involved Lagata. I said, I like the guy. I like us in they do. Even when they drag Lagata, I called him Lagata. Don't talk you, my face you. Just day your day. I was advising him. And I said, and people were like, young daddy, no.
Pay attention. You get one person, show support Eleni, where advise you against him and one other person. Could it be? Take Bolo. You say, hey, if I'm going to be there, don't bring Lagata and don't bring Take Bolo. Somebody right now supporting him, advise against that. Don't bring Take Bolo and don't bring Lagata. I will not. And you say, oh, Lagata is your person, you will do it, you will follow him, you will do it. You can manage him. But Take Bolo is not, you are not certain of Take Bolo. But Lagata, and don't support the name sorrow here.
Bayo, I think the day we're going to talk in details was the day Lagata will be on the platform. So that everyone will now know who is lying and who is being sincere. Everyone will know who is lying, who is being sincere. You understand? Who is lying? Who is everybody? More. Even when they were saying, no, Lagata, we don't trust him, we don't bring him money. No. Lagata, no, good guy, blah, blah, blah. And for heaven's sake, have I done bad? Have I done bad? She bad now. She bad. I've not done bad. So, I don't know. Tonight is not complete. We're still going to have another day that this fact is going to come out. Person you are defending, start calling you court member, court group. It is sad. It is sad that Lagata will go that route and be calling critical thinkers names. They calling me young daddy. We'll be calling your daddy blah 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 names. It is sad. But anyway, again, it is what it is. Yeah, it is what it is. Please let me bring somebody up. The person has been sending requests. Mommy Jibo, please. Mommy Timatella, you're welcome. Mommy Timatella. No, I don't. Mommy Timatella, you're welcome.
Good evening, everyone.
Good evening, Mama. How you doing?
Hello. Good evening. I'm good.
How are you?
I'm good, Mom. Mommy, yeah, Baba, go, my darling, my lovely sister.
Yeah, what's up?
Good evening, everyone on the panel. Good evening, all the commenters. Thank you so much. Daddy Yoke, good evening. Are you not there? Yeah, Mr. Bayo Billion. Good evening. Sorry?
Several times from Baisolaide. My mom, I couldn't get any response from Baisolaide.
Don't know. If you're a good girl, alone if one of girl.
Thank you so much. Welcome back.
Oh, girl. Yeah, thank you. You too. Barista Lide, Mommy Rianu, Mommy Coach. Barista Oluwatosin, Mommy
Mommy, are you fighting with me? Are you fighting? You don't respond. Are you fighting with me, Mama?
That's not possible, man. You know, me too bad. I'm not fighting anyone, no. Mommy Rianu.
But most times I greet when I see you on people's lives. I try greeting.
But Oluwatosin, no. Kilo that thing. I didn't see you. I didn't see your greetings at all. I don't know.
Okay.
Oh, you like, I don't know. Sorry, I'm sorry about that. Sorry. I'm truly sorry. I didn't see your greetings. Sorry about that. Thank you so much. Thank you, everyone. Daddy, you.
Mama, I'm with you.
Yeah, I understand you've been like trying to like invite me, and I'm really sorry. The day you invited me that day, I was so busy, extremely busy that day. I couldn't join. I think I joined Naimoli briefly on that day, but I didn't go I didn't go home. But I just joined and I left because I was really, really busy. So I'm sorry about that. And everyone that invited me that day, I'm really sorry. I'm truly sorry. So thank you, everyone. I really appreciate everybody. Thank you so much. God bless us. So, Daddy Yoke.
Mama, I'm with you.
Over to you, sir.
Okay, thank you, man. Let me say it loud and clear. There was no point I had issue with Arifa. And I must say this. When they were trying to say, young daddy, you need to be on the call with Arifa. Olaide is my witness. Mo lọ síbi iṣẹ́ ní ìjọ yẹn. Mo lè sọ fún pé mo ń drive báyìí o. I cannot be on the call. You understand? I'm going to work. Arifa Oshemi, I'm not Baba Mohbad. Everybody in life will define where he wants to belong. We are all adults. Toba wumi mo le jí lọ́la kí n sọ pé okay, take me platform over my support. Nobody is feeding me. I can do what I want to do. So why are you painting the narrative that Èmi àti Arifa níjà? Èmi àti Arifa ò níjà now. But I just said that for me, it's a red flag When Arifa was saying that Mohbad did not have a lawyer, but that Baba Mohbad has a lawyer, Wunmi has a lawyer, but Mohbad doesn't have a lawyer, that Prime Boy should do you know, all those ones was negative for me. And with the other universe thing, and if you have called me that, you want me and Arifa to talk, blah, blah, blah. And the day me, Arifa, and you, Lagata, that we're on the call, what did I say? Money Arifa Oshemi. Money, but I'm this kind of person. Once you've chosen where you want to belong, I respect it, and I get my day. I don't understand why your daddy has become a problem on the black card. For heaven's sake, I'm an inconclusive host. I'm not dragging trophy with anybody. Nobody can be me. I cannot be Arifa. I cannot be Westo. I've got my style. So I don't know. And if you've said this, and I said, èmi ò ní problem pẹ̀lú bọ̀bọ̀ ẹ̀, ẹ bá fẹ́ lọ bá sọ̀rọ̀, ẹ bá sọ̀rọ̀. Àsẹ̀yìnwá àsẹ̀yìnbọ̀ ẹ̀, you guys talk to him. What did he say on that conversation? And when I was told the whole issue, kí ni mo sọ, mi ò sọ̀rọ̀ náà. And the same you still called me that I should please, don't let them to drag Arifa. And I'm still saying it till date. There was no place you went on a life. You never go to Tony's life or Neimodi's life to say, please stop dragging Arifa. I and Olaide, we went there.
Your daddy, I have a message where he was asking me to please one with God and light on. I want to finish white, and I said okay. And the Karimo be dragged, and I sent him a video of Karimo where Karimo was saying that Baba Mohbad slept with blessing. Yeah, Baba, come and explain. Recently, that's around November. And I sent to him, and I said, can you open your life? Can you go live and state something about this statement of Karimo? Do you know what he said? He said, I want to set him up for dragging.
Billion. Let me remind you. Let me remind you, Billion. Let me remind you, Billion. When they were wanted to make that call, when they were on that call with them Tuji and Co, you know, Lagatani, and to record the conversation, somebody from that meeting, after the party, only bet life will be Lagata record.
I mean, make I shock you. Very moment sọ fún mi pé Tarifa bá táwọn àti Lagata bá ń sọ̀rọ̀ lórí fóònù báyìí olóhùn kì í sọ̀rọ̀ máa ń dákẹ́ ni o olùmọ̀ṣọ́ Lagata sọ pé òun máa kò sí kọ̀ fún wọlé fóònù tó wò kí rékọ́dù ẹni ọkọ̀ máa ń dákọ̀ máa ń wò ni o.
I'm using your cord. I could barely hear you.
You can't hear me.
I'm just laughing when people are talking. Anybody, and after that, this thing, they still tell me say that the way Lagata talk, say they sure say na like say you record their conversation, and I was not in the meeting. And when I was like, okay, what did you guys discuss? Blah blah blah. And after then, I went to Naimoli's platform. I went to Tony Pepe, please guys, stop dragging Arifa. I was not in the conversation. Motulo Bebe. What have I done wrong? I still message Buki Jesse.
Coach and Lion Kid drag me. Lion Kid they drag me every day for my
I
DNA.
still message Buki Jesse. Don't play voice note. Don't put on sorrow. Next time he's coming, he's going to do it. I message Buki Joma Efiarifale. What did I what shaking you?
I then tó wá bá mi tó ní kí n bẹ̀yìn kẹ́ bá Buki Jesse sọ̀rọ̀ kí Buki má drag Arifa mọ́. The message between you and Buki Jesse, I sent it to the person.
So I mean, what motivate you? Talking about open drag me.
Now, your daddy now. The woman gave us the book just gave you a condition. He said, let Arifa stop talking about Baba Mohbad and his legal team. Let him be doing the foundation, let him be doing whatever I want to do, but stop talking about Baba Mohbad, the foundation, the Baba Mohbad and his legal team. And I told this person, after a while, what you know what I got? Me, I cannot hear. Arifa went back to say that. You know what the person told me? He said, if Arifa does not do all things, he will not have views, and he will not have people who give him gifts. And at the end of the day, me, I don't want to have somebody's enemy. The same language from all of them. So then, when Arifa was doing all of those things, dragging Baba Mohbad, dragging the legal thing, he was doing it for views and for gifts. You can imagine what that person told me. You can imagine what everybody's agenda was on justice for Mohbad.
And the funniest thing
And it is always on Arifa's platform. I've never heard him to telling him to stop dragging.
Let me even shock you. Let me shock you. Let me shock you. At the point, ìgbà tí mo wá gbọ́ Arifa sórí pé ẹ má bọ̀ Arifa má bẹ̀rẹ̀ lọ́mọ Thomas ń play voice note Arifa tún ṣe pé ó ṣe sọ̀rọ̀ láyé ẹjọ́. Somebody now called me that. York. Now wow, wetin do why you dey beg for this Arifa? Kí ló wà láàrin ẹ̀yin méjèèjì? The person said the way you backed Arifa December 2023/January, because of the way you were carrying this guy, I stopped coming to your live show. I stopped talking to you. That I just started talking to you now. And the person tell me a whole lot. In fact, mo tún á sọ pé kí la máa ṣe báyìí ẹ ṣáà má bínú sí Arifa náà ni a má bẹ̀bẹ̀ náà ni náà ẹ má bínú sí ẹni wá béèrè lọ́wọ́ mi pé ṣé Lagata ṣé mo ti rí Lagata lẹ́ni platform tó sọ pé ẹjọ́ ẹ má dragi Arifa mọ́. Food for thought. Ìgbà yẹn mo wá check pé wait a minute ẹni tó rán wa ń ṣẹ́ pé ká bọ́ síta ká máa sọ̀rọ̀ pé kó má dragi Arifa kó máa sọ òun ò máa jáde kó sọ náà.
Your daddy. That time, I swear to my living God, and there's a chat. There's no day I won't reach out to Nemuli. Please, can you guys stop? Including Tony, I was doing it. Can you guys stop, please? I was saying clearly, both of them can come here and come and say, if I did that, and I can say I can bet my life. He never reached out to them in private. Because I asked Nemuli, did he call you? But we had a group call. Tunji is always in the comments, can come up. And that was why when I came to that live, when Comfy was about to drag him, and Coach, Liar Cute, many of them in the comments were trying to come for me. I had to go live, like 2 hours later, to clear it. Not that we are trying to mounts. Nah. Because who was doing me, why you know me? Who was doing me, why you buy? If we didn't do it then, we would have been good about we've said we should do it now. But we did online. We didn't do it offline. We did it begging. I did the begging for them live. And I did it offline as well, chatting both of them. I beg, come on, let them go. We don't do one thing and do something. No, we don't do it here. Except with some vital information. Now, my God, I say it. They are in the comments here. Come on, come on, so. Only now, me say, oh, fight. For free, but say, oh, you need nada. I someone that might be here now. You say, me, I'm too stingy. Yes, with information, yeah. I don't have any information. Why would I be coming out and be telling you things? We stand on what we believe in. And my problem here is because we never ready to talk out. But one thing is certain, people propagating, oh, you told someone something about someone's person, blah 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 blah. It happened within. It happened within. Check your surroundings. And the answer is there.
Olaide, hold Olaide, hold
It
on.
makes sense.
Olaide, hold on. I'm about to do something you people will not like. Now they just send me where Lagata is. Hold on, guys. They just send me where Lagata is saying that Bayo Billion called and daughters handicap and all those derogative words. Now hold on. Bayo Billion, you're going to unmute.
Now this night it go happen.
Hold on. Bayo Billion, you're going to unmute.
Night.
And I'm going to ask you question as regards what transpired between you and Anne.
Tonight.
You're supposed to do it, but Lagata is saying a wrong thing right about now on his platform. And I beg you, I know you are not cut out for this, but Bayo, I beg you in the name of God. Bayo, can you unmute your mic, please?
I may say you want to please, but please.
Not second. Bayo, before Bayo goes on, please try and mention the names of the people on that call.
No, don't worry. I'm going. Calm down.
Please, you. No, let me talk now. Please,
calm.
Just like Edruno. Like I is saying that it's all the critical things are the one we call when that incident happens.
Don't worry about that. We are going to hear the truth tonight. We are going to. Bayo Billion, are you ready?
Tonight.
Tata has said something that is wrong and is a lie from the pit of hell.
Hey.
And I want you, can you hear me, Bayo? Are you busy? Should we give you time?
Tonight, I know you don't want to address it, but please, I'm begging you.
But please, Bayo.
I beg you. Because I know it only hurts you.
Hold on, Bayo. Hold on, lady. Because Lagata is saying that you called Anne's child handicap, blah, 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 blah. I don't know what happened. Please, I'm going to ask you some truthful question. Will you be obliged to answer me? Yeye Baba Gua, Mommy Rianu, Mommy Matela, Mommy Coach, Yeye 70. I want you people to open your ears and hear the gospel truth and nothing but the truth. Tó bá ti jẹ́ pé èmi ló ń parọ́ àbí Báyọ̀ ló ń parọ́, ká má kíje. Tó bá ti jẹ́ pé Lagata ló ń parọ́ kò ní kíje. Now, I am going to. Bayo, are you ready for this, please?
You promised me, you begged me. No,
I know, but this right about this guy is telling
Mr. Bayo.
Let's no, and I have to do this. It's spoiling your name on the social space.
I won't take it. Understand what that girl did to me that night?
Oh God!
Bayo,
please,
okay,
Bayo.
guys, please, I think we might not be able to do it tonight. Because we might not be able to do it tonight, but again, let's just. I mean, we can.
Hold on. Hold on.
No. I don't think he can. I don't think Bayo can comply with that. You know, it's an emotional part.
He's gonna do it.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Just give him time.
Hold on. He's gonna do it. He's gonna do it. I'm gonna ask just 2 questions. Who were on that call that night? You're going to name names of people on that call that night. What happened? What transpired? Then, Petke, Mofeko name Kito Darukoe. We're going to ask what happened after that call. Why was Petke now calling and begging your wife and your family? Why was Queen of Energy begging your wife and your family? And why did Barrister Odumosu, when he confirmed the true thing that happened from Queen of Energy? Hold on, Bayo.
Beg me.
Hold on, Bayo. Bayo, I don't want to make up.
No, make your narrative so you explain out your own words.
Hold on.
Bayo, calm down, please.
We just need to see. I've said I was not going to do this, but I think right about now,
You need to clear yourself.
Bayo needs to clear himself.
Yeah.
And the moment, let me say this, there were 4 people on the call. And that night, I was told that Bayo and Anne, they had altercation. One day, Burawo, immediately, the first thing I did, I deleted myself from the group. I said, I will not be a party to the group that people will be abusing their family. And I will tell you what I did after I heard what happened. I called Petkeg. Petkeg is the person that created critical thinkers.
Wow.
Petkeg was the person that called, that made that call, and in Bayo, Anne, and Queen of Energy, 4 of them were on that call that the issue act broke out. And I called Petkeg. I'm not the kind of person that come and will play somebody's voice record. Petkeg in confidence told me what happened. And this is it. Bayo, please. This is not the time to be emotional. Lagata have said that you abused Anne's daughter. And I am Emil, Honorable Young Daddy. I love kids. I won't do that. And you know my position. And I'm begging you, by your plea, Leon, can you tell me how many of you were on that call that night?
It was 4 of us. 4 of us from group of A7.
Can you name the names of people on that group?
They say Anne is recording you, so yeah, so it's good for her to hear it.
Yes.
Please, can you go ahead, please?
Yeah, we're 4 on the group. And before the call, it was Petkeg, Chicken of Energy, I myself, and Anne was there. But before it got to that stage, it was Petkeg and I that was discussing. So eventually he added Anne and Queen of Energy to the call after I finished speaking with him. So he called back to involve me on the call with the 3 other guys. So it was 4 of us, I, Petkeg, Queen of Energy, and Anne Asuko.
Can you explain in clear terms?
Okay, all the critical things are 7 of us, just like
Can you explain in clear terms the conversation and what happened, please?
There's a group called Critical Thinkers established by.
Hold on. Leave that critical thinkers. Tell me what happened in that 4-man conversation.
Okay, so what happened was that there was an issue of there's a language that Anne spoke, which is I'm not a defender of the universe. I'm not going to be inherit anybody's enemy. And I stated that this language that you are speaking is a language that I am used to from a particular person. I don't know why you're using this language with everything we're doing, and instead that
You're no longer audible by audience.
Yeah, people's call is coming in. People's telling me, people is, Can you hear me, guys?
Yeah, we're hearing now. Go ahead.
So it's about the issue of the group talking about futures. So when she made the statement that I'm not a defender of the universe, I'm not going to inherit anybody's enemy. So she went ahead to start insulting my personality. This was the WhatsApp call to say that I'm a lap dance to Muiwa, that I am injustice for Mohbad. I'm just a lap dance to your daddy. I'm a lap dog. Lap dog now. She said you're a dog. You're a lap dog to Muiwa. You're a lap dog to Sanshitu. You're a lap dog to Udumosu. You are just there. And she said that you throw money in justice for Mohbad because you want to belong to the information. I throw money around justice for Mohbad because I want to belong to the power, the corridor of power to get information. So I instructed the host that invited me on the call. I said, please, she spoke for it. When she was saying all of this, she spoke for 10 minutes. Because I remember I was on a drive, and from the point 1 to point 2, it was a 3-minute drive. So when it was about my turn to talk, I was going to address everything she has said. She caused me to say I'm a lap dog. She said that I'm throwing money in justice for Mohbad. Even if it's my money, I'm working this. She said I'm a gate man. I live in a shitty house. I'm just a podcast.
Can you meet and talk again, please? I think your network is kind of, I don't know, the microphone or something. Yeah.
You guys hear me now? Can you guys?
Right.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Oh God, I think are you using earpiece?
No, I'm not using any earpiece. I'm speaking on the speakerphone.
Okay, go ahead.
Bayo.
I've received several calls. Several calls have come into my
Bayo.
That's
Bayo.
Yeah.
Bayo. Let us wait. Don't talk. I have a change of mind. Bayo, don't talk. Let us wait. But Barrister Odumosu is the
You see, the God that answer prayer. Me, I've been praying that you will not fall into the hand of the enemy.
Hold on, Mommy Coach, any suru. Barrister Odumosu spoke with Bayo on this issue.
Yeah, he apologized and confirmed.
Hold on. You don't need to talk. Barrister Odumosu called somebody that was in that group call because I was never there. And they told him what happened. I called the person that initiated that call, Petke, and I told him, sir, there is a fallout between two people. What are you doing? And he said, he's thinking this, he's thinking that. And I told him, if I were in your shoe, I would do everything in my capacity to bring both parties. And I now ask, Petke, be truthful to me. What played out that evening? Who was at fault? In confidence, Petke told me, and he told Koko Beresi, the person that started cursing family. Petke told me who was at fault. In regard of what Petke said, I just told him that Ijalomande Torimando will. You understand that you still need, as the chairman that initiated that call, you still need to look for a way. You still need to look for a way and end and resolve this issue. And Petke said, Paulo, how can he resolve it? That he has been blocked on every social media. How will he reach the other person? Now, I understand when two people are fighting. At times, it goes dirty. But the onus lies on that person that is coordinating that conversation to settle the issue and see that he or she, they don't allow it to degenerate. Bayo, today is not the time to talk. Today is not a day to talk. Like I said, let us calm down. The day we will talk, we will talk. And that day, Petke will be on the panel. And we are going to talk. Don't forget, a bone of contention was...
No, I'll disagree with you. I wanted to clear everything tonight. Why? Because on the other end, a lot of people will be hearing what they are saying. And it might look like you are hiding something or something.
Okay, Bayo, go ahead and clear the air.
Yeah, that is what it look like.
I'm not from this, please.
Yes.
Let's clear everything.
Let Petke now come out and say you are lying.
And come and say whatever you want to say. Let Bayo clear himself. If he's guilty, the world will judge. The public will judge. The public opinion, we are going to hear from them. Let Bayo say whatever you want to say and tell us who told you those things.
Bayo, please.
You will tell us who told the other person that. And we're going to play tonight because that's streaming. Thank you so much.
Bayo, please.
Clear everything tonight.
Bayo, please. Can you go on, please?
I can go on, yeah.
Go on. Yeah, go on, please. Tell us the whole...
It's not a fortunate situation, right? But I'm just gonna say it. Okay, so after during the call for 18 minutes, this lady addressed me, dragged me, mentioned how I worked in the United States, where I work, called me lapdog for Dumosu, called me lapdog for Shitu, called me lapdog for Muiwa, and she said that I'm intentionally throwing money in justice, in the face of justice for Mohbad, so that I can belong to the corridor of power. And she used several F words as usual. People that doesn't have manners, the way they speak, and this is something I've addressed with her in my personal, because I have talked in personal levels before. People that have kids around them, you don't talk and use this F word. So I mean, she doesn't care about whatever is around her. She wants to use. So for 18 minutes, I drove from one point to the other for 18 minutes. I can remember vividly. So after that conversation, I was allowed to speak, which is my turn to speak. Don't forget, Queen of Energy, Petro, and I and Anne was on that call. This is what I think about the situation of things, then she said that she's not going to. I said, I mean, if you're saying you don't want to inherit somebody's enemy, you are not the defender of the universe, then I mean, what do you want to say about people dragging about Mohbad on a platform and some people are not reacting to it? You're not defending, you are just making, So I mean, at every point I wanted to speak, I was being interjected, I was rudely interjected, violently interjected, verbally aggressive interjected, right? So at a point, it got so bad, I told one for that call that I said, Mr. Petcage, it's too much for me. I can't even speak for a minute. I was rudely interjected for more than 7 times to 12 times within a space of 5 minutes. And at the end of the day, so I got home that day, I was about to open the door, and I was stuck in my car in my garage. And my wife saw me from the camera. She called me. I quickly picked the call to say, no, after she was insulting me several times, every time I exit the call, she had insulted me several times, dogs, lapdogs and stuff. I exit the call, the guy will bring me back. I will respect the guy because the guy is older than, Petcage is older than me in a couple of years, right? So I expected him to join the call, thinking that he was going to be able to manage the situation. Queen of Energy was there, and what Queen of Energy was saying is, I'm sleeping, it's late, because it's around 4 p.m. American time, I just got off work. And I was rushing home to pick my kids from school. So because I remember vividly it was in the morning. So Petcage was not managing the situation very well. I don't know why, but it was difficult for him to manage this particular girl. So when I just got home, and I was sitting in my car. My wife called the camera and she used the camera to, what's going on? So I came into the house. The moment she said several things to insult me, to drag me, to make me feel bad and talk back at her. She called me a security man. She called me a dog, a lap dog. She said I'm wasting my money in justice for Mohbad, and I'm just sitting there I'm not a professional person. I'm just a gate man. I work security job. I stay in a tacky house. So when she did all of that, I didn't interject her. So the moment she heard my mouth was like, because I was using a Bluetooth in my car. So when I came out of the Bluetooth of my car, my mom said, what are you doing outside? The moment she heard my voice, she said, you see, that is his wife. Enslaving his wife to braid hair. You see, he's just enslaving flat yash, flat dress. Oh my goodness, my wife. Could you believe that my wife heard everything she said? I ended the call. This girl that is not as useful as my wife, this girl that is not as productive.
No, Bayo. Just talk, I beg, just dey talk wetin happen. Don't go that way. Just dey talk wetin happen, I beg.
My wife was asking me what was going on, who was that speaking? Because the Bluetooth of my car, I turned off the car so the Bluetooth ended, and my wife was hearing it on the speakerphone. So it took me about 5 minutes. I was begging my wife, don't worry, it's just TikTok things. And she was saying, oh, does anybody know me? Where's somebody? She didn't even know it was Han. She didn't know. Because she already know hands already before, right? As families. She didn't know it was her. So as I was just trying to settle, the guy called me again. Two of them called me again. And still the girl was still on the call. And I was like, did you hear what she said? I asked them. They said they heard it and they've been trying to chastise her based on what she said. Calling my wife a slave, a common braider. She is a 14 years experienced HR. She has a master in UK. She's school in UK. She's a master in UK. She has 14 years HR. And that she's 42 years old. She was going around. That
Yes.
I am enslaving my wife to get her. She has a flat ass, flat chest. Oh my God, to my wife, the mother of my kids. Because as a group person, as a trusted person, you know my wife. You use her to get to me. And a lady that has kids was on that call. She didn't do nothing. A man that has kids, grown man, older than me with 8 to 9 years, was on that call. They were begging me, don't worry, don't listen to her. We were on the call for another 15, 20 minutes. They keep talking. I stopped talking because
Please.
I was hot. And my
Yes.
wife was on the other line
Like the
saying,
video,
"Get
like
off
the
that
video,
call.
please.
Who's that, this and that? Who's this and that?" So the moment she got my phone and she looked at the phone, she saw Petcare, she saw Queen of Energy, she saw Anne Asuko. And she said, "Come on, is that Anne Asuko's voice?" I said, "Yes." She said, "What is going on between you guys? Why are you saying that? Are you guys fighting? Is there anything wrong with you guys?" There comes the school. So I went to pick my boys from the bus stop for school drop off. The moment my boys walk in to say, "Daddy, hi. Do you know what this lady said? Do you know what this girl said to my kids?"
Bayo, just go on, just say what happened, please.
She said, "Those kids that you are saying that you're happy, they will die. They will die. Even the unborn, the yet unborn will die. My kids, 3 kids. She mentioned all those 3 kids. She said it more than 5 times. And I was questioned. I was telling Petcage, I'm Queen of Energy. Did you hear what she said? She repeated it, and I said, "If you make attempt to repeat this word again, I will make you cry. You will cry for the rest of your life. I will make you cry for the rest of your night." She said, "I dare you. If you say anything, I will drag you on TikTok. I will drag you anywhere. I will make sure I spoil your name." And this guy, Petcage and Queen of Energy, was on that call. After she has threatened me, after I've said I will make her cry, she said, "I will make sure I drag on TikTok. I will do this and do that." Then she went again. He said, "Those 3 kids that you are saying that you're happy about, you will lose them before the end of this year, and the yet unborn." And at the time she was saying this, my wife was pregnant. At the time she was saying this, costing the 3 kids I have alive, costing the one that my wife was carrying. And your daddy, you are begging me to forgive this girl. Everybody.
Bayo, calm down now. Calm down.
I meted him.
Calm down.
Brother. Let's see.
Allow him. He need that.
No, don't allow him. Don't. It's becoming too
That's what
emotional.
I mean to clear. Sorry.
So let's
It's
just
okay to
pause.
cry, man.
Not here, please.
Come back.
No,
Not
you will
here.
come back. You will come back. The
You
main
will come
place.
back.
The main place.
Not here,
Àti
please.
ibẹ̀ wọn gan ni. Sọ wọn pé kòkòrò tó ń jẹ́fọ̀ ló wà.
All time.
Go ahead.
She said it the 3rd time. When she said it the 3rd time, then my wife heard it. And I ended the call. and I never joined the call again. Then I started getting a WhatsApp message. I was getting a WhatsApp message.
From who?
It was from Lagata. The moment she calls my wife, just immediately,
Okay.
immediately that day, I started just
On that phone call initially.
No, it was just
How did you get to know?
it was pet cage. And me and the could have on that call. It was around 5:15 on that day because my kids get off bus at 5 o'clock. I picked them up. We walk my house from my bus stop from my kids. It's just about 2 minutes. So I was on the phone with my kids walking. She was saying, "Oh, I get my house." She said, "My wife in my presence, the wife." So the moment she was saying, my wife heard it, and my wife was screaming, "Oh my God!" She was crying, "Oh my God! Who is talking? Who is cursing me?" So they heard it, and I ended the call, and they called and let's get called back, and they said they wanted to speak to my wife, and I said, "Why do you want to?" I said, "Everything she said, they can hear my voice, my wife's voice crying, and they just want to apologize on her behalf."
Who called you back?
Queen of Energy called me back on a joint call.
Bayo, sorry. You missed something about when she caused your kids, you retaliated. Can you just
Okay, so when she called me after the third time. Now, when she did it the first time, second time, I was cautioning, and the third time when she caused my kid, and I said, "Now that you've went overboard, I'm going to make you cry, and I'm not going to make sure you regret ever causing my kid, and I'm a unborn child." Then that's when I mentioned that she is not an HR, she's on a benefit. She is a benefit with a mother with a dysfunctional child. And she's using that benefit of dysfunctional child to live her life in UK. I don't work as a great security man. I'm a professional person. I have my master's. My wife is a master's degree holder.
Okay.
Only one time. I will say this to the entire world. I did not regret saying that.
Bayo, hold on.
the network again? Can you mute, please?
Now I know why they staged that show. Jesus.
You now know. Now why I say hold on? I say you missed that.
Olaide, hold on. Olaide, hold on. So Bayo Billion, you're confirming to everybody here that she was the one that came for your family first.
She came for my wife first.
Who are your witnesses, please?
And Anna Suko was on that call. I was on that call. Queen of Energy and Pet Cage.
Okay. Hold on. We're going to get to the root of this issue because we're going to, on this matter, we're going to invite Pet Cage. He was the one that initiated the call. So Pet Cage will be in the best position to tell us. Then now, after that day, you said Lagata reached out to you.
During that time,
Okay.
During that time, I was not responding to that messages.
Okay. What was the message about?
It was later. Now this is how it happened, right? After Lagata was reaching out to me with a text message on a WhatsApp, right? The moment we're on that call. So after she said what she said, I hung up the call, all right? Then they called me back to say they want to apologize to my wife and my kids as they are fathers. And that was when Queen told me she has a 10-year-old, she has a 22-year-old, she has 4 kids. She's not going to listen to a girl cursing somebody's children. 3 children and yet 1 yet unborn. That she's not going to abandon. She's sorry that she needs to speak to my wife. So 2 of them speak to my wife about 15 to 18 minutes, persuading, begging her, consoling her, and everything, right? After the phone call, during that phone call, then Queen Energy told me that, oh my God, somebody just reached out to her that, is there a good call, critical thinkers? Anna is sharing information. Who are the people in the critical thinkers? Anna has started sharing information of the group. And I asked, who was the person reaching out to you? And he said it was Agatha. So that was when I said, no wonder Agatha is sending me a message. So we finished the call, and I went back to these messages. And I found out that Agatha deleted some lines of the messages he sent to me. And I said, I don't know, you're a two-faced person. This. I know you are screen recording. You are taking. I know everything you've said about me. How I was cashing money for Baba Mohbad, or I was getting money. I was helping Baba Mohbad get Guresi to get his money on his TikTok and this, and that you have a group and everything you are sharing in the group. So he now stated something. He now said that was why you wanted me to address Arimo's issue on my own life, because I instructed him to go and address Karimo's. He wanted to settle peace with me, and he asked me to talk to your daddy, right, on the phone call. Talk to your daddy. Let your daddy stop talking to addressing Shanawale, that woman that is Shanawale, and that woman that is the other one that the Odumosu lawyer in-law. What's his name? Lawyer. So two of them said, I want you to settle with them, and I want you to talk to your daddy to say, I know he's the only one that can talk to your daddy to settle with them. So I said that the only way I'm going to settle with all of these people is when you and these three people address the issue of Karima. Then I sent the message, I knew it, that you were setting me up for dragging. That was why you asked me to go open my life and address Karima's issue. I have the screenshot. It's on my phone. I've not screen because I don't screenshot. I don't screen record anybody, right? But that was what she was doing. But there was a particular line he deleted. And that line was something about Karima. And he told me he had to delete it. He said, you know why I have to delete that message is because I don't want you to use it against me. He said it. I don't want you to use it against me. That's why I deleted it. And I don't know how many more. Yes. And I said, well, I know you've read. So I said to him, I said the message. I said, I know you've read a lot of stuff, but it is going to be fine for you to call me first to talk about it. So that was what happened. The next day, the pet cage called me and said he wants us to speak with my wife to continue the apology. And I said it's not necessary. I'm at work. It's fine. Everything is okay. And he said he was going to address the matter with the girl, and they're going to talk to me, and they will look for a way for her to apologize. So later that day, he called me back. It was on a Tuesday. He called me back to tell me, do you know the girl blocked me? And this and that. Now, there was one secret he let out. And he told me that whereas they were on the call, he joined somebody on that call with them. And he joined the lawyer on the call with them. And as they were talking, he was pitching the lawyer against me on the call. And when they were trying to clear the situation with the lawyer, he said he did not allow them to speak. He did not allow the lawyer to speak. That was why she could have blocked him. And as at that time, he said he remained blocked. So I reached out to Your Daddy. I reached out to Your Daddy only. I didn't reach out to the other people. I reached out to Your Daddy. This is what's going on. And Your Daddy said he's going to remove himself from the group, because how will he get to a certain time, a stage where people that are in justice for Mohbad are cursing each other's family? Your Daddy didn't believe me. He didn't believe me. He thought maybe I was just, because he heard from me. He didn't believe me. He said he was going to exit himself from the group and he was going to address the matter solely without anybody in the group. And when he was trying to reach out, he told me that he was blocked by the same girl. He's been blocked by the girl. So he couldn't do anything. And after a while, I reached out to my salary and I started to say, this is what I'm going through. I'm not going to be in that group anymore. I don't know how to exit group. I don't know how to block myself. And that is the problem with me. I don't know how to block. I don't know how to exit. I was begged to join the group. I was begged to join the group.
You said
Daddy, let me interrogate Babylons. Thank you, Babylons. And again, the major part here now. Now, tonight, not only tonight. Some of us were at the hangout. And you can notice how when you come.
We saw you.
I came all the way from Sambisa to be there, and I didn't notice anything.
That's all I did.
No, I want to ask. No, the question. No, hold on. Sorry. And let me ask you, so people will know what I'm asking.
I've said I'm not going to mention name.
Oh my God.
That mentioned it to somebody. That person told me, and in the course of a friendly discussion, a friend of ours, a lady, told me the same thing to confirm. And this is what the person said in a friendly manner. He said, you see, that girl is not okay. She's mentally drained. And I understand. It is because of the situation of her daughter.
Well, sorry, I'm sorry. I need to interrogate you. So it was a lady that told you, but was that conversation a malicious one, or was trying to like,
Lagata told somebody.
Okay.
Lagata told somebody about it. I didn't believe it until somebody else told me. And that person said, oh, I think it's because of she's always acting like that, not mentally stable because of the situation of her child. You understand? In all honesty, in God I serve, I have 3 kids. Your daddy did not know about this, and your daddy did not tell me. So God who made me with all my 3 kids. Your daddy, she did not tell me, he did not know about this. And you've asked me several times. But everybody has asked me several times, I said I'm not going to mention it. Because at the same time you're begging me to forgive, at the same time you're asking me to tell me who told you. I tell you who said it. It's not going to end the fight. It's not going to end the fight. That is why I choose not to mention it. But for this guy to start pretending. Now, let me tell you one thing that people don't know. 2 people reach out to me to ask me, what did you do? Sakuma called me.
Mention names, please.
Sakuma reached out to me to say, what did you do to this girl? She's crying. She's a mother. Why are you doing this? We have to apologize. And because of that, I didn't talk to. I'm not talking to him. I stopped. I don't even worry about it. Another person reached out to me, and that person did not believe her. Lawyer Nyosho reached out to me. And Nyosho confirmed to me, he said,
Can you tell us that part of Barrister Odumosu reaching out to you? Can you explain it? Because you said, hold on, you've said one thing now, and you see, I keep saying it. I have my integrity. It's top notch for me. I don't malign people. I don't backbite. When you're my friend, you're my friend, and I protect you with everything I've got. You just said now that I never spoke to you. And in fact, I was on your neck. And please, I don't want you to cover me, please. Bayo, when you told me that this is what you said, what did I tell you about the key?
You said that no matter what, don't ever do that. And I said, I did it, and I never regret doing it because she pushed me to.
And again, I remember I told you that I saw a kid and she's a lovely daughter.
That's what I said, and I said contrary to that. I said you saw the girl, but you don't seem to say anything of the kid, right?
I always say that is a lie, that it's not possible. We saw her, nothing.
God bless your lie. You said it too.
Right? And in the same line, you asked me to forgive her, and the same line you want me to tell you who told me the fact.
100%. Thank you for what you've said so far. I want you to Barrister Odumosu discuss with you on this matter. Please, can you shed light and tell us what happened with Barrister Odumosu? Thank you.
By so the most who called me. A couple of days, people reaching out to me. Two people reach out to me to say, Bayo, Anne is talking about you in a phone call. He's doing that. I said, well, I don't care. What do you have to do? If you believe I just asked her what happened, why I made that statement to say her child is an handicap or whatever it is. I've forgotten the language I use because, she's challenged, a challenged child. I didn't say she's argumentative. I said she's challenged, And and that person said, do you know what? I believe that you can't say that without somebody purporting you to say that, right? I said, thank you. And that person said I was going to reach out back to her. And whatever I say, whatever you find out, you don't have to get back to me. Just for posterity's sake, just for your own record, just go and find out from her. And, So later, Vice Odmosu got back to me and stated that he heard about it this exact night that it happened, and that he investigated. And I said, you investigated? He said, yes. I said, you investigated? He said, yes. He said he took time to talk to somebody else about the matter. And do you know what? She never told me calling me names. She never told me she calls your wife. She never even told me she calls her families. She only said you caused her. She said you caused her child as physically challenged. And I said, well, I didn't do that. So she said that he said he confirmed. And I asked him, who told you? How did you confirm? And it's a shocking thing when he told me that the reason why he does not want to speak to me, why he's scared to reach out to me, was because of issue of Lagata. Because Lagata issued with a lady camera down situation when he interfered. It was being recorded and they were using it against him. And he never want to interfere in people fighting access justice for Mohbad. It's a personal discussion. So what did you see? Then he made this serious confession. He said, could you believe that he was on a phone call, and the girl was on that phone call, and on that phone call that the girl was, she intentionally put him on that call so that he can be listening to the conversation of other people on that phone call. And he feel bad that if she can be putting him on a call to listen to other people's phone conversation, then possibility that she is doing it to him, and she ended it, and she has stopped to address it. Do you guys understand that part?
Okay, I do, which means if I'm talking to you now, I will put somebody else on the phone to be listening to what me and you are discussing.
Yes, on another phone.
Another phone. And he said that, could you believe that was what she did? And that is the same thing that prompted him not to interfere in this matter. Because if she can do that to people for him to listen to, then she can do that to him to listen to others too. Then he apologized to say he's sorry, he heard it, he's confirmed that it's true that she said those things to me, and that when she was reporting it to him, she lied, she edited everything. And in honesty, everything move on. We even talk about personal life. After that, we talk about personal life, we talk about something different from justice for Mohbad. How life is entirely. Because the man is a cool man, he's a good man. I don't see anything wrong in what he's doing, what he has done to me. I can't say he's been biased. I can't say anything he has done to me. I had a conversation with him, a sweet one. It confirmed to me that the girl lied to him. It confirmed to me the girl put him on the call. And it confirmed to me that the girl put other people on the call. So he is scared that if he can do that to some other people, the girl can do that to him too.
Can I say this, Bayo? Can I ask you this? In all of this you said, Yeah, people are bound to have misunderstanding. We are bound to fight. In all of this, I don't want you to cover me. I want you to expose me. What has been my stand till this year? What have I been talking to you till this year concerning this issue? Bayo, can you hear me?
I hear you.
What have I been saying concerning this issue till this year? Mohbad, what did I tell you? What conversation on this topic this year?
It started on 28. You reached out to me to say the issue of you and that girl, we have to resolve it. And I said no. You said we have to resolve it. And when I didn't listen to you, you got Bryce Olade and Bryce Atosin involved to speak to me. And you are designating Bryce Olade and Bryce Atosin to be part of the Truth Force. We're going to talk about it. But unfortunately, I think they were blocked. I think she blocked them, right? Bryce Atosin, Bryce Olade, were you blocked? Did she block you?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay. So as at the time that you were reaching out to say let's do this, let's settle this, it's 2025, we don't want to go into this, and we're going to settle you and Lagata, we're going to do this and that's this. But as at the time you're doing all these things, and you find out that she blocked you, and others, Bryce Olade find out that she blocked him, even on TikTok, even on Facebook, even on WhatsApp, and even Bryce Atosin find out blocked her too. And these are people that were never on the call, they were never part of the discussion. It's a part of the discussion. So, I mean, and I keep telling you, even with the fact that you say that I want you to forget and let's go. Even if you say something that even if you're not going to talk to her again, yes, it's okay. Even if you see on TikTok, you can like a comment, you can tag her in the comments. It doesn't mean you have to speak to her and you bring her up anymore. And I felt rigid because I said that, and the only thing I keep saying to you that I never regretted saying the reported speech of the sole person that is the man that is fighting, that is gallivanting, the liar from hell, saying this. He was the one that told me.
Bayo, hold on. Thank you very much. And I'm going to say this. I, Honorable York Daddy, before now, and I'm saying this so that our mummies in the house will know the step I took. Before now, I reached out to Bayo, begging him that, Bayo, let's resolve this issue. Issues happen. Àwọn àtẹ̀yìn máa ń jà. Ìyàwó àtọkọ máa ń jà. Wọ́n tẹ̀ máa ń pera àwọn lórúkọ wọn. Wọ́n máa ń búra wọn náà. But they still settle and move on. And I was glad this year when Barrister Olade and Barrister Atosin was telling me that that's a good one to go. New year, that just forgive and move on. It has happened. Heal, move on. You must not talk. Just. And now I called Petke, who initiated that conversation that the Ubuha started, and I told him, Okukaito, but you need to find a way to resolve this people. He told me his own side of the story, and I asked him, I said, please, in the name of God, who was at fault on this issue? And he told me exactly what Bayo said. That Bayo was quiet and they were cursing on Bayo's wife and kids. I was like, wow, okay. I stopped there. The person that called me to call Tony, blah, 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 I called the woman back. And I said, this is 2025. The woman, I was like, I would like Bayo and this person to settle. And the woman told me that she doesn't like Bayo. I said, why? He said, how can Bayo be saying this about a child. And I'm like, ma, that is not it. Why don't you take your time and find out what happened? You know, and I told him that I spoke with Pet Cake. This is what Pet Cake said to me. This is what happened. The woman was shocked that they never told her these things by yourself. That they never said that, oh, you understand? And I spoke with the person that me, I'm a man of peace. I speak peace, I preach peace. And I would like this Obua to settle. And the woman told me that she doesn't know, blah, 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 blah. All the move I tried to resolve this issue. It hit rock. Even when I started hearing my name that what I did not say, that I said it, blah, blah, blah. And when they were calling me, yo, they've been dragging you, they've been tagging you that you told by your this, I said, too. Shebi, they have record now. They will play it where I was saying what I was saying to Bayo. And thank God that Bayo opened his mouth that I never spoke to him, because that's one thing I would never do. Anything outside blackout, if I have your number,
make una see the power tap as una dey lis ten, una dey like the
we are
video.
never block you if I get your
Una
number.
see they give
I'm
us
not
star.
a joke with
Thank
that
you.
kind of person. And that is my life. So all this one that they are saying today for me, it is what it is. But Bayo, I must tell you this. You're a man, continue to do what you do. Bible says, Lord, forgive us our sins, as we forgive those who trespass.
When you say that prayer, right? You've done a lot to say to forgive. Mr. Muwa, the only person that has not told me to forgive is Sakuma. He didn't tell me to forgive. Two other people didn't tell me, but even Odumosu didn't tell me to forgive because Odumosu knew that what she did was wrong. But you have, Basalada and Basatosa have reached out to me. Even Queen of Energy spoke with my wife 15 minutes to beg my wife. Queen of Energy, she's not in Nigeria, she's a Ghanaian. She told me the ages of her children, right? Now, anywhere you go, any part you meet these people, ask them this question. Queen of Energy, and Anne, was it true that she cursed my wife first? She took a break from cursing my wife. She went to my children. Is it true she's silly? Queen of Energy is a witness on that call. If I had cursed her child first, why would Queen of Energy be begging my wife for 15 to 20 minutes with the sketch on the phone? The Lagata now that is showing shoulder, iron shoulder, was the one that told somebody. And another person confirmed to me that this person is running mad because she see that it is because of her child. But you know, imagine that she didn't consider that child situation when she was cursing my eldest 3 children, United States citizen children. The kids I born, I paid hospital bill to born these kids. No benefit. I didn't use benefit to born my kids. You're cursing my kids, cursing my unborn child, the one that you've not seen, the one that only your witch eye made you to see.
Bayo, please don't go that route. Now, now this is the point. This is what I want to say. If Lagata now hear this as a man that he claim he is, if you hear that, oh, there is a fallout between 2 people, what are you supposed to do? You're supposed to call A and B.
He was busy deleting chats. Instead of him to call me, he was busy deleting texting chat. Did I address him? This happened around November. Did I call him? Did I address him? No. He went to delete all the messages he sent to me. The moment this girl, this dirty girl, reach out to him.
No, Bayo, don't use that, please. Please, I've told you. Let it go. Bayo, what is software? Heal. You need to heal from this thing. Please, you need to heal from this thing.
Ọmọ yìí wá sọ̀kọ fún ẹ, ọmọ yìí kò ń ṣe Yorùbá, èmi àti Yorùbá ni ẹ wá, ó wá gbé kó wá bá ẹ, ó wá lè pè mí àsọkùnrin, I told you somebody called me, ẹni sọ fún mi pé irọ́ ni sẹ́, òun ò believe.
Ẹni kì í dárúkọ ẹni yẹn ni.
No, ẹ má dárúkọ ẹ. Ẹni ó lọ ń béèrè lọ́wọ́ èèyàn pé ṣé ẹ ní debt on me. Òun fẹ́ fi drag mi pé does anybody I need debt secret on Bayo. Imagine you are looking for
something to use against you in one world.
Against me.
Yeah.
Imagine. Wọ́n lọ bá Lagata. The same night Lagata ò gbọ́rọ̀ àgbàlagbà ò gbọ́rọ̀ òun afárẹ́ ó dìbò gbogbo mẹ́tẹ̀ẹ̀tọ́ àlórí fóònù. Òun á pariwo critical thinkers òun àti Lukman critical thinkers. What has the problem is what has critical thinkers done?
I even want him to explain that court side. Those are critical, they are court members. They are fighting.
Also, they are court members. I never want to become. I don't want to be a court member. Who is inviting you into the group? Oh, see, Daddy, you were invited because you are smart. They begged you into that group because you were smart. I was begged into that group because I was smart. But somebody was begged into that group. We were picked out of the thousands of people speaking justice for Mohbad to build that group. Dadddy, Mohbad is on this platform. Everybody is on this platform. Everybody belongs to a category of places where they mediate. When they make things happen. When you look people, go look at when you this is that everybody belong to that group. They belong to the group.
Bayo Billion is okay. You've said. Hold on. Leave it. Ijalode Torindowe. Now, this is what I'm going to say. You've mentioned Queen of Energy as a witness, that she called your wife and began to beg of what happened that night. And you also say that Pet called your wife to beg with the way the whole thing happened that night. Bayo, you are the man. You are the man here. It's only time that will heal all this thing. Thank God, nothing will happen to our children, and God in His infinite mercy will keep all of us alive. Now, I always say it, if you're wishing me well, so be it for you. If you're wishing me bad, 100-fold, it will happen to you before my birthday. Anybody tó bá ro kúrò mi, tó bá ro kúrò àwọn ọ̀rẹ́ mi, tó bá ro kúrò àwọn tètè mi, àwọn olólùfẹ́ mi, ikú ló máa bá wọn. Gbogbo bí tẹ́tí ń ro ẹjọ́ wa láìdá tẹ́ ẹ̀ bá ti já wọn, mo bá ní àṣẹ ni mi ò dá lábàá. Ká tó dé ọjọ́ kẹta nínú oṣù ọlọ́run àjára ó máa jẹ́ wa agbára àdàbí tàbá ti sí lórí òótọ́. Àdàbí tàbá ti sí lórí òótọ́. Ṣùgbọ́n tá bá ti wà lórí òótọ́ ni lílé ìta kò sí ọ̀run ló máa jà ìjà yẹn. So Bayo, we are not planning to say this, but it's again, we started by saying that critical thinkers calling people that they are cultists, but at the end of the day, the person in his capacity has turned the talk, and now he has stylishly turned the talk off him, and now shifted the talk to another person. We noticed all those ones too. That was why I was saying you should not talk, but it is what it is. Thank God that you were able to say exactly what happened. And you said Barrister Odumosu was your living witness, that he actually made the inquiry and he found out the truth of the matter. And you also called Petkeg as a witness, and you also called Queen as a witness. And I believe all of us as family. Whatever we do in life, I keep on praying. We will reap everything we sow. I'm a reap lágbára Ọlọ́run. Kò sí ẹni lọ́rọ̀ yìí, kò sí ẹni tó máa yọ sẹ́yìn. Whatever you sow, you go reap. So, Bayo Billion, let it slide, let it go. I would just like our mommies.
Can I just say something?
Yeah.
Honorable Young Daddy, thank you for chairing this peace conference. Let me just use the word conference. And I say thank you to all the panelists as well and the commenters. Sharing peace is good. There's nothing as good as peace. But sometimes, you need to, anything about money reservations, there's no need to be friends with that person. Yes, Mr. Bayo is the sole owner of his home at Ìyàwó àtàwọn Olú. However, ẹ̀jẹ̀ àtomi ló ń run through vein ìyàwó. Tí Mr. Bayo bá gbàgbé, ṣíyàwó má gbàgbé. Even kó give executive order bí Trump ṣe níjẹta àbáná ni. Ṣé èèyàn ṣì níyàwó? Àjẹjẹ ọmọbìnrin yẹn ló jókòó, Báyọ̀ ló wá sí justice for Mohbad. It wasn't his wife. But tó sì fún ní support ló sì fi ń rí Báyọ̀. Mi ò dẹ̀ lè wá expect pé káwá lọ kó tiwa, ká lọ kó bá ti ẹni ẹlẹ́ni. Kò sí pètẹ́lí kankan lè ṣe o. Kó bá anybody ò téèyàn bá ti wà lórí òótọ́. I say, kí wọ́n máa parọ́ gbogbo oró yẹn. Some people don't even know you. They start talking about you. They start saying dirty nonsense about you. They don't know you. Kọ́kọ́ máa ra àràbù kó máa ṣe bí tout káàkiri títì. Èyí ti kọjá gbogbo yẹn. Having said all of this, for me, Honorable York, peace is good. Peace. Nobody is disrespecting you. That is who you are. We cannot change you, and we appreciate you. We love you like that. But àwọn nǹkan wà, unborn child. I'm not trying to open healed wounds. I'm sorry, I'm not just going to listen. Honestly speaking. And I'm not going to pretend about it. And it's so sad that things had to generate to that extent. That is to say, there was no love even from the start. Ìfẹ́ ojú ayé làbára wa ṣe. Uno fi sọ pé, the heart of man, is desperately wicked. It's deep. You don't even know who you're talking to. You don't even know who your friends is, who your friends are. Injustice for Mohbad, then you read your delay. I've got my children. Am I happy that other people's children are being dragged? Injustice for Mohbad? Hell no. This is me. But having said all this, ní agbára Ọlọ́run ọba, nǹkan kan ò ní ṣe ọmọ yẹn. Wọ́n máa dìgbà. Gbogbo tó bá tiẹ̀ ní anything kọ́lọ́fín kọ̀ọ̀kan tó wà bí kọ̀ọ̀kan tó fẹ́ farapamọ́ jẹ àwọn ọmọ wa níyà ní orúkọ Jésù. Ọlọ́run ọba ti bì wọ́n wó. Because when we came into justice for Mohbad, we meant well. And we came here, we're fighting for somebody else's child, not our own child, not our own children. So ní díẹ̀ yìí ní agbára Ọlọ́run for the gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́mi mọ̀ yìí kò sí kankan ní tó máa gbogbo yìí lọ. The devil will try. Kò sí kankan tó máa bá ogun yìí lọ. Gbogbo ẹrù kẹrù tẹ́nì kankan bá dín bí kankan tó bá dín bí kankan níbi kọ́lọ́fì kankan tó fẹ́ fi ara pamọ́ jẹ kankan nínú wa níyà ní agbára ẹ̀jẹ̀ Jésù wọ́n ti fi orí ara wọn ti fi gbé ẹrù wọn. People can curse. Come máa curse, come máa ṣoríṣiríṣi is back to sender. Adorídèpẹ̀nù ni àwa níbi tí a wà yìí. Adorídèpẹ̀nù ni àwa. And because we're standing on the truth. Mr. Bayo, please find a place in your heart to heal. Forgiveness is of God. Forgiveness is of the Lord. It's good you teared up, which is good. You teared up, which was good. It doesn't make you a weak man, but it showed that yes, you were abused. And it shows that you're a responsible man and a responsible father. I pray that your wife too heals. But Joe, again, I tell you, I will just have reservations for. I'm not going to say more than that. The Lord will stand by you. Ojo de anything ni agbára Ọlọ́run ọba.
Hello, ma.
Yeah.
Now, she said I was a great man. I lived from house to house. I live in a. I said, now. I said it for dead.
We don't kill it, see, Baba. Leave this thing, I beg you. Get man too now, woman being now. Leave all this thing. Get man no be human being. No be human being then be. Forget that one. Leave that one. You've been able to establish what they have not, since they've been talking, nobody have mentioned it. You've been able to establish the fact with evidences, with witnesses, not even evidences. You said that cake was there. You said Queen of Energy was there. You said even Barrister Odumusu called you and he also find out the true story. You were able to establish it. Bayo, please leave everything. You are a gate man, you are not a gate man, you are a traffic warder, you are not, leave that one. As a matter of fact, you are doing good and you are all right. Please do. I beg of you.
Can I shock you, Mr. Bayo? You work now. Shebama 1B, you go to work. You can't join life because you are at work. Some people live on taxpayers' money. Some people live on benefit. Let's say. You go to work, paying a lot.
Nakata told me that girl was benefit because of her child. Nakata saw me pay girl for benefit to her.
Bayo, be honest. Confirm me. Actually, everybody see Mokoto Shele. He's the only person that is not smart. All the words in parables, the one not clear. You know, we still have a lot of things to say. That dog bomb shell here. That is not for today. Come on, I best still show here. Don't worry. You got things to be said. Don't worry. Give it to you. I mean, can go ahead, man.
Thank you, my brother. Can you hear me?
Go ahead, yes.
Once again, I just want to bless God for a day like this. You know, we need this to heal. We need this to know and to be able to judge right. Mr. Bayo, I don't want you to let whatsoever everybody say about you get to you. You're a man. And you crying tonight doesn't make you a weak man. It's okay to cry for anyone it shows that you love your family as expected from you. You are a real man. Okay? And I also pray that those children, the Lord that gave them to you will guide, protect them for you. No evil will come your dwelling place. No word of a man will come near them or touch them. They will continue to grow in God's love. So be rest assured, God is with them. I keep telling people, like so, nobody can do anything to your children. Yeah, number one. Number two, sir, everyone. Sharing gbogbo àwa tá wà lórí bíbá iná kò lágbádùn. Ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ló wà lórí depression. Ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ní challenges of life ń bá fà á. Tó jẹ́ pé bíbá iná ti wá ń face gbogbo ìgbà tó bá ti miss ogun wọn báyìí lè máa ti rí wọn. Okay, nínú 300 and people to one be why Mr. Bayo was talking about what and Asiko said. Mo fẹ́ believe pé bóyá la máa rí 10 people tó máa doubt pé kò ní lè sọ bẹ́ẹ̀. Bóyá la máa rí 10 people nínú 3. As of the time you are speaking, Mr. Bayo, we are 325, 330 people on this platform. And mo fẹ́ sọ fún yín categorically wípé àfàwọn tí wọn bá mọ Anne with her character, the way she talk, the way she flare out, the way she address people, ló máa sọ wípé àwọn paramọ́gẹ́ yẹn wọ́n àmì ìjẹ̀rù bí gẹ̀yẹ́ lè ṣe o. Mi ò rò bóyá máa pé mẹ́wàá. We're not saying this láti bá anybody jẹ́, but a mọ ìwà tó ní kálukú lè wù with the time that he lò lórí platform yìí pẹ̀lú ra wa. They staged a show sometimes last year, and I was on that platform. As a matter of fact, Lagata called me up for that. So says, I know also is a professional. Can you please come and talk about the Down syndrome, children with Down syndrome, what have you, you know? And with the autism. Yeah, autism, God bless you, ma. And with the little knowledge I have, I was on that platform, but I was waiting to be called. Ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn pọ̀ àwọn tó professional jù mí lọ ti wà wájú mi. So I later exit myself. Mo wò pé ó ti get more than enough information for what she's looking for. But they actually make us believe pé èèyàn kan bú ọmọ òun. In fact, she has to call that child síta láti máa sọ àwọn affirmative tó máa ń sọ lójoojúmọ́. So when I heard the voice of the girl, with the little brain, with what she has said, with this affirmation, she's asking this, the guy is responding, now go to go, so I'm free. I just left. But nobody knew that was not the genesis. That was not, what they are trying to say, pé your kombu ọmọ òun ọ̀pọ̀ ọmọ òun lábẹ́rùn. Àwọn tó dẹ̀ wà bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ́jọ́ yẹn, they will just, even though maybe later they mention your name or not, I don't know, I will not lie, but our impression was ẹni tó pe ọmọ ìlábẹ́rùn, how can táwọn èèyàn ṣé ọmọ làwọn fi jà lórí justice, gbogbo èèyàn ló ní that kind of mindset. Wípé why táwọn èèyàn máa jẹ pé máa bú ọmọ ṣìkíní. Àmọ́ wípé òun gangan ló kọ́kọ́ fi ọwọ́ kékeré ló fi gbá ńlá. And this is where I stand. Sherry, Amy, I have a principle. And my principle is this. Tí mo bá share your daddy, bá ṣìjọ mọ́ra lórí TikTok yìí, call me and talk to
to me. Toba, it up. We mean all the names you want to call me. Toba kọjá sórí àwọn ọmọ tọ́lọ̀ fún mi. Àbí o kọjá sórí àwọn nǹkan ní mi. Tí o ti mọ̀mọ́ mi. Then o ti rí mi tán. And there's no coming back from that for me. I am a child of God. I am proud to say I'm a child of God. Mo mọ Ọlọ́run dẹ̀ mọ̀ mí. Ṣùgbọ́n àwọn boundaries kan wà táwọn èèyàn gbọ́dọ̀ cross pẹ̀lú mi. So, Mr. Bayo, if you take your stand not to talk to her, or you don't want this peace, you choose not to have that peace for your own peace. And I don't know if that makes sense to you. You choose not to have that peace with her for your own peace of mind. Your family, your children are all you've got. They are you and you are them. And it is your right to defend them under any circumstances, regardless whose us is God. So, tí anybody bá lè bu yín débi ìyàwó yín tó bu yín débi ọmọ, ó ti kọjá àlà or friendship. You cannot, to me, there's no coming back from that. Èmi ni mo ṣe, èmi ni kò bú. So, nígbà tó dẹ̀ ti ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀, tó náà dẹ̀ ti gba ètò yẹ kó gbà, kò yẹ kó wá sórí TikTok, kó wá máa stage show pẹ̀lú Lagata. Pé èèyàn kan pé ọmọ òun ní abirùn, mẹ́wàá ìwọ ló fọwọ́ kékeré ló fi gbá ńlá. Ẹ jẹ́ ká ṣòótọ́, ẹ jẹ́ ká ṣòótọ́. Òótọ́ ló ń gbórílẹ̀-èdè lékè. Gbogbo yín, ẹgbà tí ẹ kò níbi tẹ́ máa ti kó, mo mọ̀ pé ẹ ṣe lábẹ́. Ẹ wo gbogbo kan tó ní kálukú ṣe. You can do a lot without me knowing as ire àánú. You can do a lot without letting mommy coach you. All of us know, come and believe that you are good. And you yourself, you know you are bad. And God of heaven knows you are bad. And that bad aspect of you will bring you to judgment without mercy. Oh, they inherit mercy. Oh, possible. So I stood by you on this one. Mo wà pẹ̀lú ẹ. 100%. I'm with you. If you choose not to let go, let them go for the sake of your own peace and for your family. Kò sẹ́nibọ̀dì tó gbọ́dọ̀ bu ẹ bí èèyàn kankan. They are all you've got. That is your treasure. No one, and I repeat, no one.
Thank you very much, Mommy Riano. Thank you very much again. Let me quickly go to Mommy Timatella. Our mommy is in the house.
Good morning, everybody, because it's morning already. Thank you, everyone. Mr. Bayo Dillion, just take out. Nothing will happen to your case. And just on our behalf, on behalf of Justice for Mohbad, the true seekers, we are saying sorry to your wife and you and the children. If, like everything you said, if this is what really happened, honestly, I can't blame you. I can't fault you. Because if you come for me and you said all these things to me, I have the right to use whatever or however to get back to you. If you caused the children already, abuse your wife, call your wife names, right? And now say something to hit you, and now you're now crying like, oh, she did this to me. No, that's not, no. We should let it make sense. I can't fault you, right? And I believe what really happened, I don't think the lady is like actually telling people the genesis of the thing.
I want to believe he's not telling most people what really happened, what caused your own statement. I think that is why some people are saying, oh, maybe what you did was wrong. No, you did nothing wrong. She even said so much than what you said. And then now, to forgive is for God, honestly. It's not how you said all such thing to me or to anyone. Everyone, we all have blood flowing in our veins. So it's not even easy for you, like, for me to accept that kind of a person back if I were in your shoe. Yeah, I don't like keeping malice, me as a person. But no, I would rather keep off that person. You understand? But it's up to you if you want to, like, embrace her or not. But to me, if you refuse to say no, this person is this person, I don't want to have anything to do with this person and this person anymore. Honestly, I don't think there's anything bad in it. Because like what you said, everything with the extent of saying the enemies of your children will do this and that. No. That's too much. If anyone is screenshotting or whatever they do, please pass the message to her. She did too much. And whatever you said to her, honestly, you are comforted. If you want to forgive, fair enough. If you want to leave it like that, sometimes you forgive things. You let it go. But you just keep the person away from you. There's so many people you treat that way. So, Mr. Billion, just take it easy. Don't let it hurt you. Don't let it hurt you. So that if it's everything she said is not yours, they are not yours. So you shouldn't have anything. We don't say any Lara, you understand? So please, don't let it hurt you. It's nothing. It only shows the kind of person she is. So that's all I have to say regarding that. Thank you so much. Thanks for being a peaceful person. But I'm here for some reasons which I believe we need to talk about tonight.
Okay, man. No issues, man.
Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you very much, man, for Mommy Coach. Are you there? Mommy Coach. Mommy Coach, so another
Yes, not so.
Mommy,
Inconclusive.
Mommy, 70.
About no, it is funny.
Mommy, 70.
No, I'm coming.
Okay. Okay. Mommy G, baby, you want to say something?
Yeah, I just want to say something. I'm happy that everything happened this way. But for me, the issue on ground is different from what they are now talking about between Anne and Ayo. Yes, I know. And the truth must be said every time. Like, two people are having an argument. But when you say your own, and the person eats you back, and he pays you, now you want to be playing the victim. It's not going to work. And I remember, you should remember Anne too. I'm going to tell you this. We didn't even do anything to you. You compared us, human being, that God created in his own image on the 6 days as animal puppies. You remember that? But when you lash out at people and they give it back to you, so you have no, in fact, you have no, what is it called? You are, what you are trying to play a victim. It's baseless. It's do me, I do you, God knows first. So whatever Bayon has taken decision is for him. I'm not going to preach here whether this justice is not for Han Asuko, it's not for Bayon Bilio, it's not for any one of us. It's for justice for Mohbad. Why are you taking it to the extreme? So I'm saying this is the way I will put it. Lagata elected here. Stop it. You people are not even talking about that. Why did she now come? She should have done her own show different then. They will call all those people that are involved. And I will tell you to share all the causes. I'm telling you, go to in the long. Tell me and be. Ní orúkọ Jésù máa padà sí ní òní ní lọ́pọ̀. Torí kò sẹ́ni tó ṣépè fún ẹ. Àwọn tó ṣépè fún náà ni kò bring ìkíní wá. That is the way it is. And stop this your bad character. Causing trouble everywhere and there. You were not there on the phone call. Ọkùnrin. And you are behaving like kid campers. That is what you are. You think you are a man. You are not. They should tell you the truth so that you can. Maybe it's never too late for you to change. That is the way it is. Thank you all.
Thank you, Mama Yeti. Unfortunately or deliberately, I don't want the lady to speak. And I don't want Barrister Luatosin to speak. It's a deliberate attempt, but again, it is what it is. I keep saying it, and any platform I see pet cake, I'm going to ask him, and I'm going to challenge him, so that people can know the truth. It's not for me. If you made a mistake, you should own up and apologize and move forward. The Karimo that they are talking today, where is the Karimo today? The Karimo, Anti-Karimo, where is Anti-Karimo today? Well, again, it is what it is. Let me quickly go back to Yeye Mami, sorry. Mami, you're not sorry.
Karimo tẹ dárúkọ ni wọ́n ti sọ pé láti 1,000 viewers tó ní nígbà yẹn tí orí wọn wú bí gàrí Ìjẹ̀bú wọn lọ ti di 20 viewers kò gbọ́ ni o.
Okay, I actually God bless. I actually want to Mommy Timatella. Mommy Timatella, are you there?
Can I quickly, because I'm at work.
Okay, Mommy, it's not do the move.
Yeah, thank you, Honorable Yoke.
Let the fall for Mama Wumi sham. Wumi more than they do sham. All of them they fall too. Fall for Wumi sham. We go win today, tomorrow we go fight. For me, I will now.
Let me tell you, we all parents and we cherish our children, and those children is from God. We are just a carer, and I always say this: I come to justice for Mohbad alone. I don't bring my children to be abused. And Asoko, I was on that platform when they brought the doctor, maybe the GP, I don't know, about they're discussing about the autism children, and I joined the panelist, and I said I'm with her, but it's later that I knew that someone said someone abused her daughter, and I said, oh, that is too harsh. And thank God that Mr. Boyo, you see, sometimes, especially our Yoruba, and come on,
if Mr. Bayo did not pour his own heart, what happened before he mentioned that Ojú burúkú làwọn máa fi wo Mr. Bayo Bello. Ọmọ Mr. Bayo Bello, and mo like Mr. Bayo Bello. Ọkùnrin tó fẹ́ràn ọmọ. That is why I respect Baba Mohbad. Mr. Bayo Bello, ó ní ọmọ àwọn. Ọmọ lọmọ ń jẹ. Kò bá jẹ́ able or disabled. Ọmọ ni ọmọ ń jẹ. This man is in the labor room with his wife, with those 3 children. Ọmọ penny tọmọ tíyàwó wọn go through now. Ọmọ lọmọ ń jẹ. Kéèyàn kan máa play victim me, èmi máa sọ bó ṣe jẹ. Anna Soko, you are so wicked. I'm telling you, I've confronted you before. I will say it as it is. You are very wicked. You, and even if Bayo Billion abuse you, abuse him back. Not to the extent of his family. That's very disrespectful. That is very disrespectful. I'm telling you, you go far. You think you can bully him and his family, and you want him to keep quiet. And when other people listen to this, they will be abusing Bayo Billion. Mr. Bayo, like what Yeye Babagunwa said, like someone like me, it happened to me in this country. And I will never, people know me, never, I don't care if someone talk about me or abuse me. It's my children. Because I will never go and abuse other people's children because I'm pushing them. But in C-section, I did normal. So I go through both. I have the experience of pain. So there is nobody in this life abusing children. And this Anna Soko, your voice will be up, loud. You raise your voice up. That is why I'm sorry, I told her off. I said you are not intelligent. If you are intelligent, you will not read what anyone should ask you to read. If you are intelligent, it's not about you have a PhD or you have a master. Apply your wisdom in your brain. I'm sorry I have that kind of sympathy for your daughter because I've looked after autism children before. They are very intelligent in some technical things, but don't ever in this life abuse other people's children. Don't pretend as if you are the victim. What about those children you abuse? So they don't have their own this thing. Mr. Bayo, it's up to you. Someone like me, I will never get close to that person. Because someone me. It's up to you. It's up to me. And I always tell people here, justice for Mohbad is different to my normal life out there. Justice for Mohbad is because of a 26 years old boy that buy inside. It's bullshit. I'm telling you. I'm sorry. Àwọn èèyàn kan wà inside èèyàn kan, àwọn èèyàn kan cover shit, nonsense thing on top of 26 years old back. What is this? Justice for Mohbad community is not like our normal life out there. That is why that's what I told Lagata today. I said, Lagata, I don't want any backdoor chatting. Uri Ategunawa here and Black Cap is here. So Belati Murawa, Ibenoni Katso. Borobashe Eja Lamole. Because I don't see the reason why this is not about me, it's not about my secret. No.
complain about justice for Mohbad. Say that it is checking. That is why you're feeling record to shake No, please, Mr. Bayo, Ọlọ́run wà pẹ̀lú àwọn family yín, Ọlọ́run á heal yín because I've seen, even from your voice, you are not ill. So I cannot pretend that, you need to forgive her. You are not ill. You're not ill. So don't pretend. If you cannot forgive her at the moment, just let it go, please. So, thank you, Honorable York. Thank you very much, and thank you, everyone. 10 minutes.
Thank you very much, Mommy 8070, Abanya Dale. And I pray that nobody, we're not going to lose our children in the mighty name of Jesus. Mommy Timatella, over to you, ma.
Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you, everybody.
Young Daddy. It's okay for tonight.
We can't.
Hold on, I've confirmed that he's the one. Now, somebody's asking him, did you call the group cultist? He did not answer. They call the girl that is supporting her. You are bringing evidences out. What has the group done wrong that you are calling them cultists? Àti girl, àti kini, wọ́n ti send me this screen recording. Ìgbà tí Anu tó pe ó lọ pe Queen of Energy kó wá testify. Queen of Energy ò lè sọ̀rọ̀. Wọ́n ò lè sọ̀rọ̀. Wọ́n send me screenshot ẹ̀yẹ́ tí mo ṣe rẹ̀ gbà.
Fire, just slow down. Don't worry, we are not going to end the show.
Let's end it. It is established that.
Don't worry. We are not using their own time here.
I'm getting ready for work as a security man, as a gate man. I like it. Like that. Go and do it. May the Lord keep you. Lord my bless. You are working for yourself and for your family. You are not begging and you are not a thief. Let me say this today. Most of them èmi máa ń throw owó sínú justice for Mohbad.
Yo, I don't like this thing now. I don't fit follow you talk, ni. Bro, I should be able to talk to you. No on mute. If you're on mute, I go find you. Let's have you.
Okay. Good morning once again. I don't know how to start because what I'm going to say, I'm really, how do I put it? What happened on this background? It's really like very, very painful. I'm hurt, especially when it's from somebody or the group that I can say, yes, I belong to, that even when I'm there, I'm always happy. I see everyone as pulse.
Mommy, please speak up a little bit, man.
Okay, it's because it's, okay. Can you hear me now? Can you? Is it okay now? Hello? Okay, is it okay? Is the audio okay? Can you hear me now?
I can hear you, ma. Yes, ma.
Okay, all right. Thank you so much. Especially when it comes from a group that I believe I belong to. That I believe when I'm there, I'm always happy. Right? And now, someone, like, let me be precise, Ish talk. The Ish. I don't know what I did to him. All what I know really was, I think, on a Tony's Baby Rain-based platform. Was it? I'm not really sure anymore. Because it happened sometimes, probably October not sure. I was there, we were all there. Oh, let me see. Yeah, we were all there. I joined a little bit late. And I just met people saying, Olaide is very caring, is this and that. And I just joined them like, oh yes, it's true. Olaide is really caring. He always asks of people.
Sorry,
And when I was
please, young daddy, please, I'm sorry, can I interject a bit, just, please?
go on, ma.
Okay, ma. Actually, let me tell her. That issue now you're talking, can you leave it where issues is there? We are talking about the issue of Lagata what's transfer.
No.
Well, where issue is not around here now, so.
Mommy,
Okay, ma.
When I'm on panel, Ish will not come. Okay? So it doesn't, I don't have to wait. And this thing, I realized York has been like, in fact, York has invited me to join and discuss this. And the time I wasn't really available that period. But now I'm here. And I can tell you, when I'm on panel and Ish realizes I'm there, he will not come up. Or even when he's there and so they pick me up, he will disappear.
So,
You understand?
yeah,
So that is why.
Okay, go ahead, ma.
That is why I said I need to say I don't have to wait. Because to me, I believe everybody, because I even took it from Lady seriously. And even I have like Bayo Billion, Honorable Yoke, everyone, Anthony Eberimpe. I was like, what they're doing, because I don't know. And Mommy Jacob, let me just continue saying continue from where I stopped, please. Because I mean, really more with job by but it is what it is. I'm in here, in there. So I just have to try and compose myself. Okay, that day I was there and we were just talking, blah blah blah, like jokes. Even Honorable was saying, oh, I said, Friday has been a good guy. He always called me, even when I was sick. I didn't participate for so long, and nobody asks of me. I was like, oh, but Friday always like asks of me. So I agree with people that said Friday is caring, blah 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 blah. So and everyone came up, and you were all just joking. To my surprise. And okay, Honorable asked Ish, do you know Mom Timatila's number? He said yes, you know. And Ish, Honorable said, for me, I don't know your number. He was joking. Later, what I just realized was the next time when Ish was doing his program, I was there. And Ish started talking about, like, there is a woman on this panel. She really offended me. She's one of the active something. She offended me. She did blah blah blah. She was talking about me. I was like, and it was just describing, and people were asking him like, who was there? Who is he? Tell us the name. He said no. I won't say the name, but the person offended me. The person did. He was saying all sort of. And unfortunately, I have left the panel. And he said, oh, the person was on the panels before, or she has dropped. Okay. When she she said all those things, when he said all those things, I kept quiet. But I was like, this guy is talking about me. And later, I called Hish. Oh, did I call him before then? And I called Hish. He ignored my call because we were really like, we talk outside Black. He ignored my call. I sent a message, he ignored. Later, he came back on a Black app. And he said, oh, the person that offended me is Momiti Matila. He said she even called me twice. I ignored and called. Though I've forgiven her, but he was saying all sort of things like I've forgiven her though. He called me, I even blocked her. I was like, what is happening? Okay. I left her on a vengeance platform. I was there. I talked about it. I think Mommy 80 something was there. I didn't mention his name though. But Mommy 80, I just thought like, imagine someone saying this about me without me knowing what actually I did. And the person will close, and the person did not even call me to say this is what you did. So I was saying that her Mommy 80 said, oh, I should just let it go. I should forget about it. I said, that's fine. To my surprise again, Ish came back on Black App. I thought maybe people already told him. And he said it again. That, oh, I've let it go. Blah, blah, blah. To the extent that some people, they call me to say, oh, maybe maybe what I did was trying to seduce Ish. I was like, oh my God. That thing really affected me, like I was shedding tears. Like, she, Mutuwa wallet to buy no. You know, I'm living yama really.
ẹni tó sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn gan náà lọ́pọ̀lọpọ̀ ẹ̀kọ́ tó sọ̀rọ̀ mà go on.
Yeah. You know, I'm living yama really. What did I do wrong? What exactly did I do? What is my offense? So I was like, then later, I think I called Olaide, when I called Olaide, and I asked Olaide, you were on the phone. I mean, you were on that panel when Ish was saying all these things. I said, you was there, all of you were there. Why didn't you guys ask Ish, what did she do? What did Matila did to you? And I said to him, he said, oh, they can't ask. I said, why? You should be able to ask. And I told him, I said, you know, I am part of these people. You, I always come. When you are there, I'm there. Everyone who are there, we're always like happy together. And someone who part one of us alleging me, saying I offended him, and none of you would ask, what exactly did she do to you? Tell us what she did. And now ask Olaide, what did you ask him? Even if you didn't ask him openly, did you ask him? And he said, no, he didn't tell us what you did. And you still want me to, like, accept that group. No, I said, no, it doesn't work that way. I told Olaide, like, no, you people, give me a film relay. Okay, I kept quiet. There was now, Baba was on the platform, Baba Mohbad. I requested, and they brought me up. I was up, and all of a sudden, they dropped me. And I was writing the comment, who dropped me? Who dropped me? Why did you drop me? I said, pick me up. I was writing it, but they ignore. Ish ignore, because we all know that it's Ish that always coordinates Baba's platform when he's on the table. So Ish ignore. So when he ignore, I was like, okay. Later, Tony called me. When Tony called me, Papa would say everything is when Tony called me, nobody, because your phone, your distance is private, blah blah blah. That is why I said, well, it's so private. But why did they bring me home and drop me?
Okay, mommy, Tinatela. Can I give you what your more? I give you Dinilenu. I know you have a whole lot to talk about, and I can promise you that this issue is a trivial issue. We'll resolve it. But let me say this quickly as regards to bringing up Baba on Baba's platform. Even my mom, Olurebi, complained too. I have to explain. I went to his platform when somebody called my attention. I went to his platform to explain to him that if once your account is on private, Omo Baba, Luwa Pelu phone Baba, Ish is not there. Omo here with them anybody. So he will be the one to bring those people that send requests that their account is on private. Omo Yeloma bring one up. It's not Ish. And I can still say it, whatever the differences, Ish will never drop you. I can bet my life on that. Because Egbotu was saying that about him, and I called him and he explained to me that, yo, Baba is in Lagos. Me, I'm in Samisa. I'm not the one with his phone. So if any account is on private, the request is only that phone that can see it. The moderator will not see it. So, mommy, on this issue, Ejo, Agbalagba ni Ejo.
Can I finish, please? Can I finish? Mommy Timatila. Yes, if you allow me, please. Because Ish is not here now, I am getting hot, and I because of, you said it by yourself. You had like a mother and son, a brother and a sister relationship at the back end. Timatila, I appreciate you so well, and thank you for coming up on this platform today, and for honoring this invite. You know what, right? I just want to say it in a different way. I would have said, you said you called Ish twice and he ignored your call. Like me, I don't like to make up things or just I don't want to use the word, is this person avoiding me? Oh, no. Could it be, just being paranoid? Yeah, I don't mean it in a rude way for you. But that's not the case. Yeah. Can I say something? Yeah. No, can I say something about that, please? He said it. He came on the Black Up and said there that I called him twice and he ignored me.
Mommy, mommy,
which was a good thing to do.
Mommy, Timatela.
It's not a problem. Timatila, you see when I'm just Mommy Timatila, John to your Mommy Timatila, Emma Binu himself. Mommy Timatila, just hold on. With utmost respect, right? Ish of sin being seen, and
it's going to be unfair on him to discuss him without him being there. That is me. It's going to be
That means it's so unfair on me when I wasn't on platform and they started discussing about me and even mentioning my name. I'll be still saying, you don't know how hot I felt. You don't know how pain I had. Someone that we called each other, someone that would call me and they now came on the platform to say something about me that I did not even know.
That is. Mommy Matella, please, egg me, egg John to the long. I mean, mommy, egg John, this issue. This is the first time I'm hearing all these things. And for me, I joke a lot. And I remember Dadddy, I was just joking about a lady. If he come up, Timo Poch now come up. Deolatu now came up. We were just joking. I never know that this is serious. I'm begging you. Ish is not here now. And I can tell you that if there is a name that doesn't leave his mouth when then he used to appreciate you people, is your name. So I'll get to the root cause of this issue. And Joe, please, don't be too bitter with whatever has happened. Agbalagba I know my being but I will reach out to him on this issue. And I promise you that we'll come back, we'll be better. So, Joe.
Thank you. He now came on Black Cap to say I've blocked her. He blocked me. Olunti blocked me.
Mommy, come on, finish him.
And me.
Hold on.
What did I do?
The inch, the inch, only the Puru coin pay everything, bygone is bygone. I think
after he discouraged me,
hold on.
And now bygone is bygone. Did he call me to say bygone is bygone? Did he call me to did he send any message to me to say bygone? What did I do wrong? You don't say bygone is bygone when you did not tell the person what the person did. You don't say that. It doesn't work that way.
Okay.
Máa sọ fún yín pé yóò kì í ṣẹ́ mi.
Mommy,
Tí máa sọ fún tó ṣe tí yóò ṣe fún mi.
Ọmọ yín máa ní ẹgbà pé ọmọ tí wọ́n máa sọ sí.
Ọmọ mi dé.
Ẹ má go to that level ẹjọ́. Èmi ò tẹ wọ́n ní ẹjọ́.
I don't want to be rude, ẹjọ́. Mommy Timatella, if you can hear me, just listen to me. You get. Tẹ́ ẹ bá lè bí mi lọ́mọ, ẹ lè gbà mí lábúrò. And we met on Black App, and God has helped us, to have a bond on this Black App. And I must say the truth. I knew at about around November, when I was not seeing you, I reached out to you in your DM. I don't do that. But I feel that, no, you are our person. So, Joe, nítorí ọ̀rọ̀ yìí, mi ò fẹ́ ká hit up. You understand? Joe, tí n bá ṣẹ̀yìn, ká tẹ̀ gbàgbé mi mo ṣẹ̀yìn. Tí n bá wá bá yín pé mọ́mì rí ẹ má bínú. Ayet náà, ẹ lè sọ pé Ayok, rí ẹ pé mo bínú sẹ́kẹ̀. Ẹ ṣe máa dáríjì mi náà ni, I will move on. I will be better. So I'm saying this on his behalf. He's not here. There's no how this conversation will be sweet. That is why I'm saying, please, ma, Ejo, Agbayima Dale. And Ish is somebody I respect so much. I love him like a brother. The same way I look up to you like a mother too. So please, Ejeki Arimbe, can sort it out. I'm going to reach out to you before the week runs out. And whatever the case may be, we're going to settle it. You understand? We can just be better, than this. I want 30, but want to try that's in the want to sow seed of discord. Say anywhere, but God is still proving himself. No matter whatever anybody can do, anybody can say, they will be God. So, mommy, Joe, let
me beg on his behalf. Ẹjọ́ ẹ má bínú. Ẹjọ́ nítorí Ọlọ́run. Ẹ má bínú. Just saddle me with that responsibility. I'm going to discuss with him, and I'm going to reach out to you too, because you've been a great instrument and encourager in this movement. Your voice alone is top notch, and we cannot forward on you saying. So please, ma, I'm on my knees. I'm begging you, please. Don't let us talk about it. Let's handle it the way we are supposed to. Let's give it a try, please. Ejo, Dorolo. Ejo.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Honorable. Thank you, God bless you.
Emma Binosi Ejo.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you. Thank you.
So
even if I were you, I wouldn't even say anything again, honestly, because just let it slide. You've heard your view. It's just.
Ẹjọ́ mi fẹ́ béèrè question kan. Love Daddy ní ọmọ yín gbogbo wa jẹ́ ṣé àtẹ̀mí náà àbí báwo àbáwọ̀ ya.
Ilẹ̀ máa jákọ̀ bí kò ní òwe. Ẹ má máa ṣẹ̀yìn nínú iṣẹ́ láìpẹ́.
Àtọ́jú ọmọ wa ní gbogbo àbí àdábà ń bọ̀.
Ẹ̀yin ni ìyá gbogbo wa, gbogbo yín. I'm just begging her. Please, Emma Bino. Normally, go home with me. Can you still life to be late? Yes, as a court, but we have to do what we do, and I appreciate every concerned people, and that's just the truth of the issue that played out by what I've said. And in life, yeah, we meet people. We meet to part to meet. So it's not. Èmi ò ń ṣe elépe ló máa forí ẹ̀. Àdàbí tá a bá ti sí lórí òótọ́, ìwọ́n tá a bá ti wà lórí òótọ́, kò sí gbogbo nǹkan tó ń sọ. Ìwọ́n fi àfẹ́.
Má dọ̀rọ̀ mi pé ẹ̀yin náà gbé mi sí ìbẹ̀rẹ̀ kí n ti sùn. Young Dad, you said something before, Prophet Dadddy Waru, and it gives me concern, seriously. Mo rí àwọn kọ́mẹ́ǹtì kan lẹ́yìn náà pé kí ló dé, but Ọlọ́run á gbàkóso, and honestly, you are said the right thing. More to I don't know. I didn't shiva it. I don't know. We have to see.
Una I don't clear now. Every small tune must dry. I don't understand.
I'm a badura.
Okay, no, I'm badura.
Don't know what is happening. I don't want to.
Yeah, we meet the Jebu, the do sham, the you can say the drag one. I know they use sense. I cannot do wash on a dirty even for outside. Tell me, go sleep there. They have this.
Blessed are the peacemakers. It's not by force, but by yourself. Bible record Moses as the most meek man on earth. Àwọn èèyàn gbé ṣubú, òjò débi tọ́lọ́run rọ. Èèyàn là ń sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀.
Ara là ń sọ ní oṣù àwọn.